once again, and time and time again, those are Heelz are here.
Yeah.
I am Darth Messiah.
And I am Alex Steve motherfucking Hill.
And over here, we have the Invisible Anna.
I think she's starting to see it now. It's starting to rub off on her.
Yes. Rub-a-dub-dub. 4 fat men in a tub. No homo.
Wouldn't that be like Undertaker, Andre, Yokozuna, and
Kishi?
No, I was thinking people that was in the same time period at that time.
Oh.
I can't think of nobody bigger than them three and after that.
Big Daddy V.
Oh, yeah. Damn. Forgot that big black man.
According to Sonny, he was you rolled it out on the table.
No, homo, I believe that. I will believe that from him. I don't know why, but I would believe he'd be like, yeah, I gotta whip it out. I'd be like, yo, he really do gotta whip it out. He got to this into the floor.
That was literally Sonny's description. It's like, yeah, he just rolled it out.
Like, have you ever met Sonny before?
No.
Sonny is like, Sonny is just a tad bit, no. Sonny is shorter than Anna, period. Like, how tall Anna is to us, Sonny gotta be like 1.5 feet shorter.
Damn.
She is not really that tall. Like in WWE, she just wore a lot of heels. But when I met her in person, she had on sneakers. It was like hugging a child.
Sounds about right.
I was like, damn, and her hands are small, so she grabbed this mic, it'd probably be like the biggest thing in her hand. Now that I think about it, I might need to try to find her because she, all that surgery starting to wear off.
I didn't ask her to step up to the mic.
Nah, I heard she couldn't talk on the mic very well, so I don't need her to do that. But I do need her to accept the slammy. That's all I need to do. Accept the slammy. We can move on with life. It'd be great.
So this week in wrestling, what did WWE do? They shook up the roster again.
They had to, people whining, people complaining, people dating other people, aka engage. The same old, same old.
Freaking Charlotte was mad that her boyfriend left.
She probably went crying to Rick, and Rick went crying to Vince, and Vince was like, God damn it, y'all both shut up.
Yeah,
I'm bringing them back.
So they end up bringing freaking Andrade back to SmackDown, which means Zelina has to come back.
And see how
Zelina's married to Aleister Black, they had to bring Aleister Black to SmackDown. So you bring 3 people back that got sent to the other brand. And as a trade-off, they sent Cesaro to Raw alone.
Hey, first of all, that's amazing, because that means that he's like Triple H. It takes 3 people to trade just for him. That's how good he is.
Now, is Sheamus coming?
Nah,
Is Sheamus retiring? That's the other thing I heard. The rumor is he wants to step away because of his many injuries.
He don't get that shit out of here, his Irish ass. He gonna stay forever. They gonna have him be a manager or something. He ain't leaving.
That's what I was thinking. He can still stay and be Cesaro's manager.
He can stay and be whoever else manager he want to be, but Vince ain't let him go that easily. Let him go somewhere, and all of a sudden he showed up on another kind of brand. You got him effed up. Vince owed him. Period. Same thing. He gonna go back to Ireland. He gonna go in his house. He gonna wake up. He gonna be back at the arena again. Like, what happened? You live here. It's gonna be bad. Trust me. I'm ready for it, but it's gonna be bad.
Let's see who else jumped brands again. Somebody else moved. It wasn't that.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh yes, Jinder Mahal is now on SmackDown.
Every time he moved to another show, he just get more and more ripped. Like, I think they need to stop trading him around, let him stay there for like 4 or 5 years, let him get fat. Because right now, every time he goes to another brand, he just shows more
he hasn't been on TV. Other than WrestleMania, he hasn't been on TV in like 2 months.
First of all, no way Jose ain't been on TV in how long?
Well, you keep seeing him like in the background and stuff.
I said on TV. Background don't mean shit.
Well, you see that green hair. I don't know why he did that.
He got to do something. He bored.
I don't know. That was a bad move with that green hair.
No, bad move was him saying, we're going to bring you up tomorrow. And him be like, thank you. He should have been like, you know what? I don't think I'm ready. So I think I should just stay down here and just leave me alone. Cause now he ain't got no kind of push. He just all types of pushed away, pushed to the side. Hell, got grenade kicked that one time until oblivion.
Okay.
Right. He just get hurt now. Like, at this point right now, I'd rather see him with the New Day and just be a hype man for the New Day.
Oh, well, Yeah, let's jump right into that. That was a good topic. Big O turned on the New Day.
I kind of figured it was. I just wish it last a little bit longer. I like that Kevin Owens doing that Big E part.
That's what I was thinking. It was like he fit so well. They could have rode that out a little longer.
Yeah, because just hearing him say, "Oh," and he sounded like Big E every time. I was like, "Holy shit! I need him to be here just until about Big E about to come back and then turn on them so it can make more sense." Because he ain't really gonna do much. They ain't really gonna do much with him at this point, except for let him be Hill again and. Then we're gonna have the KO. We never had the KO show for a while. Even though I started just liking the KO show again on SmackDown. And then he's gonna just be around being a dick. And that's it for Kevin Owens again.
Well, who's been filling in with the talk shows while he's
only person been filling talk show on any show is Alexa Bliss. Moment of Bliss.
Yes.
That's the only thing been filling in on anything at this point. We gotta know more
there's no more Miz TV.
There's no more
Ambrose Asylum.
No more Chris Jericho's what'd you call it?
The highlight reel.
Yeah, no highlight reel. No more cutting edge. Like almost all of the regular talk shows they had to be all guys.
What was MVP's show? What was that called? It was MVP Lounge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was still stupid too. I hated that I hated that shit so much. I was like, yo, I feel like that's like the most racist shit that you could have for him at that point. Like he was already supposed to be a sports athlete, walk around with jewelry on, with cornrows, talking about something he balling. I was like, why? Come on, you can't get more racist than this. And then they gave him a lounge, and I was like, oh my god. All they had to do was set a hook up there. He'd have been all in to win it. He'd have been every black man at this point.
Imagine if they had given one to like the Godfather. Would it have been like the
Hoes Corner? It literally would have been the Hoes Corner. I've been thinking about that for years. It'd have been the Hoes Corner.
Oh man.
It'd have been either the Hoes Corner or the Godfather show. Every look at it, it still would have had hoes on that show.
The host stroll.
Well, they'd be like, we're gonna have to take a quick intermission for the host stroll and let four random hoses walk in and dance and leave. I'd have been like, first of all, why he not on a network or why he don't got a better thing? Yo, that's another thing too. Let me tell you how the network played me. So I canceled my WWE network back in January. Because I have to save a little bit of money somewhere, and I really wasn't on the WWE network like that. Tell me why the 22nd, $10 got charged out of my account for WWE network. I was like, I ain't been on this since January. So that's February, March, you get to April, and they take $10 from me. And I was like, what? I called the phone number at like 9 o'clock. These niggas still open. They got 24-hour service.
Right.
The girl picks up the phone. She goes, hey, can I help you? I was like, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did I get charged $10 for his WWE account? And I ain't been on it since January or November or something like that. She was like, oh, you ain't been on it since January. She was like, but it said you have another account.
What?
I was like, what email? And I forgot customer service. You can't tell her the email. They got to guess it. I was like, what email? She was like, oh, I can't provide that. I was like, such and such. She was like, yeah. I said, nobody would know that email to use that for a WWE account. I said, hell, I don't have a reset password that goes to that account. I type it in, it says no account exists. She was like, well, it sure exists up here. I said, can you delete it? Like, all of them, please? She was like, yeah, but we can't refund you your money because it was just taken out. Bitch, what? I just told you I don't have an account. I deleted my other account. Kind of hate WWE right now. Kind of wishing AEW would start up already.
And I kind of took advantage of that 50% off t-shirts last night.
You should have took advantage that day when I told you that New Day had that coffee and cakes shirt.
I didn't want it that bad.
I know you didn't, but you could have bought another shirt and got it for $1.
Well, I got 3 at 50% off, so I basically got a free shirt.
What the hell did you buy?
I got Becky Lynch. I got the man.
Oh.
I got Blissed Off. The white Alexa Bliss one.
Sorry, I was thinking something nasty when you said Blissed Off.
Blissed
Go ahead.
Off. And I got the Iconics.
I thought you were going to say Iconics first, but you went with the man, so. Yo, somebody made a picture for her, like a little new emblem for her. It's the Statue of Liberty holding the two belts. And I was like, why is this not her logo going forward? She wore it in New York, and it holds. I was like, this is probably the best thing ever. I'm probably going to send it to her on Twitter. And she liked one of my posts on Twitter that actually caught me off guard. She was talking smack about Lacey Evans. And I was like, who cares? I said, who cares about the watered down Charlotte? And she liked it. And I was like, I feel important in my life. I feel like I'm part of the storyline now. I feel like I should just go jump in there and hit Lacey Evans with a chair. Well, I go to jail for that. I don't think none of the wrestlers they can catch me. If I get run out of fear, they would never catch me. Security might catch me. They might shoot me, but that's the way they're going to catch me.
They shoot you in the ankle.
Nah. They're the cops I think they are. I'm getting shot in the back of the head easily. I'm going down, and I ain't never coming back. Ow.
Spicy?
No. I think I just tasted death a little bit. Just a tad. But
death is a dish best served cold.
That's why I said I think I tasted it. Raw SmackDown was actually kind of alright, but SmackDown has had their lowest rating right now for like the 15th straight week.
Wow.
Even though it started off on a high note, like Triple H coming out, Seth Rollins talking.
Oh yeah,
They showed off the two triple threats. I was like, that was a good
build to the show because you had the AJ and Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio to kick off the show after the promo.
And that match was really exciting because I would never think to see them three in a ring besides AJ and Samoa Joe. But though Rey in there, I was like, oh man, this is gonna be ill. Hell, even the
finish.
Hell, even the Baron Corbin, the Miz, and Drew, that shit was even popping. I was like, I didn't think Miz was gonna go out wrestling like this. The finish
to the AJ, what AJ did first, he powerbombed Mysterio under Samoa Joe, picked him back up, turned it into a Styles Clash, and Styles clashed him on top of Joe. That was a great finish.
I know this is the back like, there you go, boys. That's it. I'm gonna screw him over in Money in the Bank. I'm telling you, it's a dream match to see Seth Rollins versus AJ. To be honest, I'd watch Seth Rollins face anybody in that ring at this point right now, except for Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin asked him to be in that goddamn ring. I don't give a fuck how much he is like Michael Cole or what's his name? John and Coachman kissing ass in the back. I don't give a fuck how much crack he's kissing. He do not need to be in this title picture at this point. Mm-hmm. He need to be going for like the U.S. title, fighting Samoa Joe or something, and winning it by luck and hauling ass. That make a better storyline. See him win, and then he got to watch his back where he get choked out everywhere. Yeah, I kind of want to see Baron Corbin like that now. Just want to see him choked out everywhere.
Baron Corbin's growing on me.
Baron Corbin grew on me until he cut his hair. Even though I'm happy he finally cut it because that little bit of thin shit that was there, even though he probably got paid enough money to hair plug like LeBron, he was never going to do it.
But LeBron still hasn't done the hair plugs right.
No, he done it right this time.
No. Because he fixed the hairline. He's still bald back here.
He did right. He make it look gradually like he going bald from the back. He said he's not 23 no more. He trying to look like his age. Me, I think you just ball that bitch like Kobe and fucking ball like Kobe and Jordan. You better be like the greats. Ball it. Smooth sell after a while. He won't have to wear his headband that much no more, even though he had to wear like right here.
Yeah, because it started here in high school. And by the time he stopped wearing the headband, it was like at the top of his head.
Niggas were wearing that shit like a sombrero. He out here looking like Luffy from One Piece. I've been had jokes all day for about anybody that's famous that got more money than me. I don't know why. But what's happening on Raw?
What else happened on Raw?
It's weird. I just watched these and I can't remember what happens after that.
Robert Roode made his first appearance.
First of all, he looks just like Rick fucking Rude with that mustache. I swear. All he had to do was show with a chick and I was like, that's Ron Jeremy in the porn session right now. I swear. I just want to know what made him finally cut it like that. Even I've been waiting for him to cut it like that for years. When he was going, I'll go by Bobby Roode. I was like, Rick Rude, go ahead and cut the mustache in. Now that he got it, I was like, now he like his age.
How does he go from looking like Triple H to Rick Rude?
Cause
but Triple H and Rick Rude look nothing alike.
You know why? Because he's a clone of both. That's why he got a little bit of blood of both of them. His mother was a hoe.
Possibly
is
allegedly.
That was still funny. Because when he showed up, like Bobby Roode is like Robert Roode. I was like, no, nigga, Rick Rude. Fuck out of here. You come out here with the purple thing. Oh, I was like, yo, all you got to do is show up with some pants on and got airbrush. And I'd be like, fuck Robert St. Dream. You stay your ass at NXT. Mm-hmm. And then he had to fight Ricochet and beat Ricochet clean.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, wow. People was like, he shouldn't have beat Ricochet. I was like, what you mean? He ain't had a good win in the last couple of weeks. A singles win by himself? Shit, that was probably the best thing he had.
As long as Ricochet doesn't keep losing, I'm good.
Well, technically, he has a good win-loss record for a person who just came to the roster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you can't. I understand 50-50 brooking is a thing in WWE, but let's not have Ricochet just lose and lose and lose and lose and lose, and all of a sudden he's I don't know.
The MVP, losing 6 months straight and then win.
Crews.
No, Apollo Crews something different. Apollo Crews came up there. He knew he was going to be a loss. Big ass man like that doing standing moonsaults. Nah, he was a loss already from the jump. Vince don't need that. This is what you be big and powerful, not big and athletic. You crazy? Mm-hmm. That's stupid. That's like watching Braun Strowman jump to the top rope like RVD. He'd be like, nah, we don't need him doing none of this.
Oh, and speaking of little people on Raw, Cedric Alexander had a match against Cesaro.
That was still a good match too, cause that was
probably the match of the night.
That was a match I wasn't expecting, cause we all know Cesaro can go, but Cesaro wasn't fought in PGW before when Cesaro still had hair somewhat. That's how long ago it was.
Claudio.
Yeah, we don't talk about that name.
No, I like Claudio.
I know, but he don't really talk about that name as much. That's why Sheamus called him when they do that workout thing. Sheamus called him Big Dick Tony.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cause he called him that one day and he looked at him and he was like, "Just no." it's like the equivalent of calling him that is like the equivalent of calling him Booker T G.I. Bro. There's something you just don't do. You don't call him that. But that match was actually pretty good. Like, I'm surprised that match actually went that well. I'm surprised Chris Alexander was actually holding his own. I thought Cesaro was just gonna go in there and just run through him and just beat him badly. I was like, Chris Alexander actually had a match. I was like, wow. Yeah. This is probably one of a lifetime thing. Now we got 205 live guys, just single runs on both shows, and then Lucha House Party just getting their ass whooped here and there. Oh yeah, they lost to the Viking Raiders. I like that name better. It makes more sense. Not that Viking Experience bullshit yet. Because when I heard they said WWE changed their name again, I was like, please put it back or just make it similar to where you just got the Raiders somewhere in there. And I saw it said Viking Raiders. I was like, I'll take it. I take that before I take the Viking Experience. Because people was hitting their Twitter, Instagram up, talking shit about that name for a week straight. And I guess this is like, we're gonna change the name. We got to at this point. I'm happy. I think we should do with a lot more other people too. Start going up there and be like, yo, we know you like Carmen Andrade, but we need the full name back. Yes, we need the full name. Andrade Cien Almas. Like, we have Alberto Del Rio, and then it is calling him Alberto. And I was like, fuck out of here. His name is Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio. You got to roll the R like 67 times in a circle to get the right name. Like what Dutch Mantel was saying it. Alberto Del Rio. What was happening on Raw? Lisa Fox finally had a match at the suspension finally and got her ass beat the fuck up. I was like, yo, I think that was a punishment match. I think it was like, you gonna have a match against Becky. Becky, you go out there and you fuck her up for real. Like, cause she is stupid. Cause she hip tossed like she hip tossed Alicia Fox. You can see Alicia Fox like was looking at her like, bitch, wait a minute, that was a little too hard than what you're supposed to. She let go like halfway across instead of guiding her. She just let go and let her fall. I was like, damn, son, that's what happened when you get drunk. She gonna go back and drink herself again. We gonna have a bad problem. Like, the other day I was looking at a website that tells you every wrestler that has passed away from like the early then to like now and what they passed away from, not one has passed away from like anything alcoholism. They either been like heart failure, kidney failure, some kind of cancer,
kidney
suicide,
failure is usually a result of excessive drinking or cocaine.
Yeah, but most of them was mostly cocaine or they had it in their families a trait. But none of them has died from like just drinking all the time. And I was like, I'm really surprised that nobody has. Now look at Alicia Fox, and I was like, she drinking away like she drinking now. She might be the first one, especially seeing how she still want Wayne Barrett. Don't know why.
Oh yeah, she's weird, man.
She was cute when she first got there when she was the wedding planner for Edge and Vicky, and then I don't know, some down the line she just started falling off to me. When she first showed up, I wanted her. I was like, yo, I need this girl in my life. Now looking at her, I'd be like, if we had a situation that I had to kill everybody in the room, she'd be the only person I shoot. Period. Like, I want her to look at me in the face while I'm letting go of the trigger. That's how bad I don't like her now. Hell, I take Christina. Remember Christina from SmackDown, the married Teddy Long, the black chick that was really fit. They only wrestled like one time, and then she was a back.
I believe that was when I stopped watching wrestling.
That was when the fist was going through the glass.
Yeah.
You suck. You suck badly.
Yeah.
Okay. She was Lisa Fox complexion, but she was built like a Miss Universe with the booty and boobs, the match that was hers. The face was like beyond a 10. It was like a 20. Like, she had the all-around package. Just go Google and type in Teddy Long getting married on SmackDown, and it should show a picture of her. Because she's still hot now, even though she ain't been in wrestling, and God knows when. Oh, did you hear the news about Backlash?
Oh, it got canceled.
For Saudi Arabia. I'm okay with that.
Because it was going to be the Sunday before Saudi Arabia.
Look, I'm okay.
They didn't even have like a week in between.
Look, I'm okay with that because the last one I went to was still trash. I'm never letting it go. It was trash, and I hope they just bury that shit like they buried Taboo Tuesday. Let's make it look like it was this.
You couldn't have Backlash in October anyway. Backlash is supposed to be after WrestleMania. It's the Backlash from WrestleMania.
Yeah, what is that? The WrestleMania now?
Now it's Money in the Bank. Because for the longest, it was Extreme Rules. I don't know why, but it was.
I think it was rule for a reason. Because after I lose at WrestleMania, I need to fuck you up with some kind of chair or something.
And then they introduced Payback that one year, but then they moved Payback to like July, which made no sense.
Don't know why.
Yeah, and then like I think 2 years ago they put Backlash after WrestleMania, but whatever.
Backlash is the pay-per-view that should never be after WrestleMania. Backlash should be the pay-per-view that should be like.
But back in the day, Backlash was always after WrestleMania.
Backlash right now is the equivalent of Shotgun Saturday.
It's not that bad.
It's the equivalent of Shotgun Saturday.
It's not that bad.
It is. It is. If you go look at the last few of them, the crowd is more dead than any TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You go look at any Backlash now to like when Backlash was really popping. In between that gap, the crowd is dead on every last one of them shits. There's like really nothing unless they do one good poppy move or a title change. After that, this shit is just trash. So it's that bad. Hell, Great Balls of Fire might have been
They're
better.
married in real life.
Yeah, now.
This is his real name. Theodore Robert Rufus Long.
Theodore Long. I'm not calling him Robert Rufus. Any goddamn thing. That shit sounds like a Bill Cosby drug. That sounds like a Bill Cosby rape drug.
Rufus.
What'd you put in my drink? A Robert Rufus.
Theodore Robert Rufus.
The master of the tag team match. We're gonna have we're gonna have a tag team, a 4-4 tag team, an 8-8 tag team. The whole entire brand is gonna be out there doing a tag team match.
You mean that 26-man tag team match they had before WrestleMania?
That shit was still popping though.
I guarantee you he was hanging out backstage. He was like, we're going to have a tag team match, player.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that still was popping. I was like, yo, that's like, there's so many people around the ring that they're on the floor waiting their turn. I was like, this shit is dope. Like, I was hoping that was going to be the next video game. Like, we could go online and get in the lobby and everybody got to wait their turn to get in. Bro, the service would have crashed. Niggas would be like, I'm in there, I'm moving like a robot because somebody's lagging just that bad. I'd have been on it.
No, thank you.
I'd have been on it just to see how bad it goes because you know everybody not going to hit no start button. They're going to want to see the entrances.
No, thank you.
It's going to be 26 entrances. That's going to be like a 2-hour long walk-in. Before the match
if I use my custom, that's 5 minutes alone.
Your shit shutting down everybody console. Everybody console is exploding off the grip. They're gonna be like, so your fireworks go, everybody console is going and shut off. And what happened? He drained the power out of everybody's shit. Now he fighting the NPC online for the rest of the match.
I'm the reason WWE doesn't use pyro anymore.
He dead ass. He is so dead ass. He is so dead ass. He do not. I swear, if you work for WWE and it was like, we need somebody to have pyro, they would fire you the first day. They'd be like, yo, what was the budget on that one guy's pyro? What's the budget for WrestleMania?
Basically,
I'll fire you too.
Every damn near every second of my entrance has pyro in it.
I don't see how the hell you pull that off. I never even played my WWE to see if I can even pull it off my PS4.
I took all the things that have like a 5-second like span, and I just started layering them. Because you can only put 2 pyros per section, so you have 10 sets of pyros on the grid.
Your Xbox was pissed off at you. I'm surprised that shit ain't just shut off on you. Probably should send you a message like "fuck you," and it's cut off. You like, why it cut off? Because it ain't PlayStation. It don't do that.
You know, Teddy Long is 71 years old.
Yes.
Goddamn.
Still doing tag team matches in his bedroom. I wouldn't be surprised if he just don't say it to be saying it. I wonder when he gonna get dementia and he gonna start yelling out tag team matches. That bad to me? Am I bad for thinking that? He get dementia. He be like middle talking. He be like, we're gonna have a tag team match player. baby, you was asleep. What happened? What's going on? Oh, sorry. I was thinking the Undertaker and Kane was gonna have a match against the DX again. I can see it now. What else happened on Raw besides that?
That was pretty much it. I feel
like Raw only had like 5 matches like NXT normally does for their pay-per-views. I feel like they just dragged them out.
They did.
Except for that Bray Wyatt. Let's talk about this Bray Wyatt.
I love it.
And the Firefly.
I love it. It's Pee Wee Herman meets Mr. Rogers.
They was already creepy enough together. Then you give it a little Bray Wyatt twist, so it's like a Stephen King version. I want this to go so far. I want to go so far. And then somebody sent a picture and was like, what if the crow puppet was
You mean
Eric.
the Buzzard?
Eric,
Mercy the Buzzard.
yeah, they said what is that? It was that Eric Young, and the witch was Nikki Cross. I said I would shit bricks because that still be the best thing ever. Because I can't understand why Eric Young cut his hair off and became clean shaven like that. I don't get it. I was like, but if he cut it for that purpose, then it makes more sense. Because he already is weird as fuck when it comes to his characters he normally have.
Yeah.
But then Nikki Cross, I don't know, she had to play different, but she had to have like a certain personality. I would be okay with that. Literally, I would be okay with that just having it. Hell, I would be okay. They just threw Bo Dallas in it just for the hell of it.
Yeah. I've been waiting for Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt to team up for some reason.
Bo Dallas starting to gain the weight that Bray was throwing off his body now. Because Bray is stacked up top, bro. He looked like a triangle. He just up there like this.
Yeah, he lost all that weight on the bottom half.
Well, he never had no weight about it. His pants has always been made big as fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now he wearing skinny legs looking like a skateboarder built with Brock Lesnar on top. That shit look weird. It's weird, but he about to be a daddy again too to JoJo. Oh my God, he hurts my heart.
Yeah, but he's paying child support though.
It don't matter. He still fuck JoJo.
He's probably paying alimony too.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. From the last thing he wrote, he said that him and his wife ended stuff on a good terms on that part.
Oh,
so he probably paying alimony. He probably just paying child support for the kids and probably going there for him. She probably already get dick down by some black guy.
Probably.
Cause I would slide in there as a black dude and be like, who you guys want to be? Like, oh, this wrestling Bray Wyatt. So you saying Bray Wyatt was in this, huh? Yeah. So am I better than him? That's all I want to hear. I just want to hear I'm better than any wrestler. Don't give a fuck we never wrestled. Like I just want to get in a room. I want to date somebody that dated Big Show and they had sex and she'd be like, oh my God, you're bigger than him. I'd be like, ha! Done. Don't want to do this no more.
Well, it's the Big Show.
I'm wearing a shirt that says I'm bigger than the Big Show.
Dun, dun,
and I'm going to everything he goes. I'm going to his gym and everything. Walk around, just lifting around him, just staring him in the eyes, real passionate. Like he gonna hate me. He probably punched me for real. I'm okay with that also.
Oh, you know what we skipped on Raw? Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans.
Did you really skip out on that? Because it's like her fighting Charlotte on Raw, just with more class. All of it is. Lacey Evans is Charlotte. Lacey Evans is like the Raw Charlotte.
If Charlotte was a woman,
that and an army. Okay. You know, she got no real lineage behind her name, but she's so high praised because she's a blonde. About any girl in WWE, I'd just dye my hair blonde just for Vince. You say you get a bigger push when you dye
meanwhile,
blonde hair.
Carmella went the opposite way.
I think Carmella got tired of Vince trying to, get her to join the Kiss His Ass Club from the front. I wonder how many women have joined that club there, really. I know Natty hasn't, because I think Brett would probably kill Vince.
Probably.
We all know Alicia Fox hasn't, because then she'd be in a better position right now. Besides,
she was dating Michael Hayes,
but they ain't Vince McMahon, and nobody would make McMahon name, so it don't mean nothing. We all know about Trish,
Lita,
yeah, Mickey
James.
Victoria was in a good position too, and I don't know who she was even doing.
Melina.
Oh yeah, I think her and Mickey James on tour I missed because they wore skirts and did splits, and I was like, Mr. Cameron would just zoom in real quick, freeze frame that. Bathroom trip, 2 seconds. Don't take long. Don't take long. Just 1, 2, done. It's been easy. That's what all happened on Raw, and this makes it more sad because I feel like more stuff happened on Raw, but
it just was low key.
It was a SmackDown for 3 hours. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Did you notice this though? Raw is now in the house that Dixie Carter built.
Oh yes,
everybody from TNA is on Raw.
All the TNA World Champions in the company are on Raw.
I was like, if they want to do an angle right now just to be Diggs to say Dixie Carter runs as a GM, I would be okay with her doing that because then she would have her whole army right there.
Hold on, I made it. I posted a meme on it yesterday. Let me bring this up here. You got Eric Young, Drew Galloway, AJ Styles, Lashley, Ethan Carter III, Samoa Joe, and Bobby Roode. Beer Money Bobby Roode.
All world champions of TNA wrestling alumni.
Yes.
That's crazy. And then you have Dabari. You have Dabari, you have Abyss, and you had Gregory Helms. all over the company working the back in production.
All agents, yep.
So at this point right now, you damn near have TNA on Raw.
And R-Truth was an NWA champion while he was in TNA.
Yeah, and then, Billy Gunn stepped down, and so was he.
Mm-hmm.
So technically at this point, they literally have, like, majority of Raw is mostly TNA.
Oh, Jeff Jarrett's an agent now. The man who started TNA.
That's sad. So Raw is TNA. That actually sounds like a better quote now.
Raw is TNA?
Yeah.
Raw Impact?
That sounds like exactly this. You know what? If they'd use that in the Attitude Era, I'd have been okay with that.
Raw Impact.
That'd have been good instead of that Raw AM shit they used to have on Saturday mornings.
Oh, yes.
If they'd have called it Raw Impact on Saturday mornings, I'd have been probably watching Raw all over again with the commercials and, the little sports feed at the bottom for no apparent reason nobody was paying attention to. It was good times then. Good times then.
Shotgun Saturday was even worse than that? What was that thing that Vince Russo did for a while? He read the newsletter or something on TV.
I don't know. That shit was weird.
But he had a different character when he did it too. He was like Vic the Viper or something.
Yeah, like I felt like if he'd had a shot of whiskey and just sat there and read a letter, it'd have been more entertaining. But he was coming out there like the regular him reading letters, and I was like, this shit. No,
he tried to be an angry version of himself, and it didn't work.
Like I said, a regular version. He's already angry.
Yes, because of his tiny dick, allegedly. But anyway.
Why do people keep saying about that tiny dick thing? Has he ever said anything about that?
No.
Then it must be true.
Yes.
Because if you tell me I got tiny dick, you'd be like, what's on your Instagram? My dick. I want everybody to see it, double like, get it reported. I don't care, but everybody's going to see it before the day is over.
Speaking of that, one of my homeboys, he keeps getting banned on Facebook for posting his junk.
Why is he posting junk on Facebook?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't come across it, but he keeps saying he keeps getting banned because he has like 3 extra accounts that he uses.
So
I don't know.
So wake up and be like, hey, go ahead and post that and see what the world looks like.
I haven't stumbled upon it, so I don't know.
Why just get on Twitter and just do it?
I don't know.
He get more following quick, especially from a lot of females and majority of males.
I don't know.
That's the reason why I'm scared to take a dick pic on Twitter. I feel like I'm gonna have more dudes following me.
It's not exactly a bad thing.
It's not. But when they start going on my DMs now, it's a bad thing.
There you go.
And I don't want that, so I don't want to do it.
Although I am flattered when I get hit on by a gay guy.
First of all, I'm flattered, period, when a gay dude be like, you are a cute black man. I'd be like, thank you, because these bitches don't understand why I look so good. I get mad. I be blacking on women. They be like, you all right. I'm like, all right, but that gay dude said I was fucking gorgeous. They be like, boy, are you gay? No, it's just the fact that he knows that I am gorgeous.
Yeah.
You don't. Like, this is sad. They treat you better.
If I had to make that choice, hey, thank you, but I don't go that way.
For the right part of money.
Yeah, there's always the money factor, but
I'm
until that money's sitting in front of me, I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to sit in front of me. I want to be like that girl in that tub. I want this to be rained upon me. What you doing? Nothing, sitting in the bathtub getting 100 stones on me. For what? I don't know. Me and my boyfriend is here chilling. Like, yo, what? Yeah, Charlotte. Me and Charlotte started dating. That's what people know. That she's a man at the end of the day still. I don't care what nobody says. So, let's go to SmackDown.
Smackadowny.
Man, before we leave overall, let's talk about the Usos.
Oh, yes, in the revival.
I don't like neither one of them two, but I'm looking forward to watching this match now. And that's sad. I don't like neither one of them, and I'm looking forward to this match.
But did you catch during that promo, Jimmy and Jay were talking about drunk driving?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, you better get out of car, get your Uber out there, don't drink and drive. Anyway, I was like, did these dudes really just say that shit? Like,
yes, he did.
It's like, who authorized this?
They probably didn't. That's why they did the stare between each other.
I think that's why Jimmy looked at him like, nigga, we just got the wrong. We about to get in trouble already? He looked at him like, man, fuck this. We going down. It don't matter. They
got clout. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
They Samoan. They ain't going nowhere.
They really not, but, if I could be your cousin all you want, but that still get your ass suspended. But that shit was still funny because they started talking how they was going to beat everybody, and they just forgot about the Arrival, and then the Arrival showed up. Mm-hmm. They was talking, they yelled they was asleep. And I was like, you know what? I don't care for neither one of the two teams, but if they fought, I would be okay watching them fight because it would be... Cause neither one really do any really high. Oh no, they really do the high flip. Like they both do a splash. Like they both do a splash. That's it. Everything else for them is all mostly groundwork. So it would be a good tag team match to watch them two wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to see a belt on the line with them because I know if somebody's going to win it, we all know it's going to be the Usos to win it.
Uso.
And then they're going to hold it forever.
And ever and ever.
And I don't want to see that. Like, not at all.
Yeah, so back to SmackDown.
SmackDown started off on a good note, especially with
Shane, Elias, and the big dog.
First of all, I didn't know why Shane was out there, but when Roman threw down that microphone and then Shane threw it down, I was like, all right, I'm all ready for this now. I'm ready for this. Cause I never seen them two ever had an altercation with each other like that, really. I was all ready. And then Elias came out there. I said, I'm okay with this also. Because you know what that's me? That's me. He not in the title picture, so I don't give a fuck what he do at this point. He got cheered that whole night.
That's true. And
it's weird because he went from Raw getting booed and cheered to being on SmackDown, and he just cheered, period. I was like, damn, son. It probably feel good to be cheered all the time now.
But how long is it they keeping him away from the title picture?
No, probably until after,
So what, Kevin Owens wins it from Kofi?
I don't know, because like I said, they said they're supposed to last until they're trying to let Kofi hold into SummerSlam. They try to let him get a good run of it and then take it off him. So by probably that time, he probably lost it and Roman Reigns got it, and then it's back to the booze.
No, I think if they do it right, he can keep getting cheered.
The only way they do it right is if Kevin Owens win, and then the only way they could do it right if Kevin Owens wins, and then Roman Reigns beat Kevin Owens for beating Kofi.
Yeah.
That's the only way they could do it right.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way you can do it. You can't have Roman beat another babyface. Even in a multi-man match, you can't have him beat another babyface. It has to be a clean win over a heel.
And then the only way that he could survive being getting cheered is Kofi would have to get a rematch, and he'd have to win it off Roman, and Roman had to show him the respect. They would still cheer him long after that point. Mm-hmm. That's the only way that he can still keep going cheer. But the first time they get him to go get Kofi, it is over for that whole cheering push.
Yep.
He's gonna get booed all the way back to Raw.
Yep.
What was his name before NXT?
Who, Roman?
Yeah.
I don't remember his NXT name.
I think it was Roman. I think he was going Roman. I think he wasn't going by the Roman Reigns. He was just going by Roman.
Hold on, let's go to Google.
Because I know Dean Ambrose was still going by Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins was going by Tyler Black for like a week, and then he started going by Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
But I think Roman was going as Roman. I think. Because I know some people. I know some people had some weird ass like inconspicuous names they had in TNA and stuff, and then they changed, and then shit went different. But I think Roman was Roman.
Roman Leakey.
Oh yeah, he had the Hawaiian version of his name.
Yeah, Leakey.
Yeah, that shit sound gay.
And for a while, it was just Leakey.
Yeah, who you talking to? Leaky. Who the hell is that? Why they Leaky?
Leaky.
Screw that.
Who got the keys to my Be Me?
You know, we also didn't talk about on Raw. We didn't talk about how Naomi beat Peyton Royce.
That was forgettable.
You know why? Because I still don't see why. I kind of got the belt and they done lost every match so far, still holding titles.
And why are they fighting a singles person?
Because Naomi doesn't have a tag team partner. Remember, she had Asuka on SmackDown.
She's on SmackDown.
And she had Bayley on SmackDown, so she got nobody at this point. They got to work somebody in with her. And the only thing I can see working in with her is going back old school Team Bad and get her Tamina, because Nia Jax's going to be out for that year.
Because nobody's meaner than Tamina.
Yeah.
And allegedly, Tamina's not actually, Nia's not actually hurt.
What the hell is she doing?
Personal leave.
For like a year?
Yeah. Because apparently she has contract gripes.
Must be nice being the Rock family.
Yeah.
Hey, Rance, you know what? I feel like not being here for a year. What the fuck you mean? I feel like not being here for a year. All right, man, just go ahead and have fun. Can't be mad at that. Nigga, I'm going to relate to the Rock too. Just inject some of his blood in my serum. Be like, look, test the blood. See DNA from the Rock. We're the same.
I did it for the Rock.
Let's not talk about Rikishi and that whole thing with his big ass windbreaker jean suit. Still a lot of fucking material. We had Kairi Sen finally have a singles match on SmackDown.
Oh yeah,
and she dropped that elbow on and she asked real because she threw Kairi Sen ass off for her like she was mad. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you can't get mad at Japanese style wrestling. You get hit, you just eat this shit. But then Mandy Rose and Sandra Deville was in the back on the WWE's Instagram page, and they was like congratulations.
There's a
Kairi
random
Sen.
ass bug on your mic.
It flew away if I can kill it. Oh no,
you got it. Anyway,
they was in the back. They was in the back cheering Kairi Sen for winning, and they was like, And Paige, congratulations for. And Sandra Real looks in the camera and she goes, for finding somebody to keep you relevant, and just walked off. May Rose is like, yeah. I was like, y'all bitches just salty. I still ain't been getting no shine since y'all broke her absolution. And she got hurt. Y'all niggas just fell through.
Yeah, because nobody actually calls them Fire and Desire other than Corey Graves.
First of all, when I never listened to Corey Graves say that, when the fuck did he start saying that?
They've been calling them Fire and Desire for months now.
That mean I must ain't been paying attention when they come out. I must be like,
yeah, they've been Fire and Desire since like October.
Fuck and no.
Because it was during the Naomi Mandy Rose feud when allegedly Mandy wanted Jimmy.
I think she still do. She wants some of that Samoa. Ooh
Ooh ah. Well, she can have Roman now.
No. I already take the Usos. The Usos are more successful and they don't get booed as much. Besides, I don't think Roman got the skill set like John Cena to stick it in and make you famous.
We don't know yet. He hasn't tried.
Because he's faithful.
Unfortunately.
For now. Until he start wrestling them 200 some odd days straight and he'll get to go home. Somebody back there going to be Baby Mama.
Match of the night, Finn Balor and Andrade.
First of all, match of always. Okay. At this point right now, I just wanted to bring random 205 guys to the SmackDown and just have them fight Finn.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I really have. Where did Apollo Crews go? Apollo Crews went to Raw, right?
Well, he stayed on Raw.
Damn. This shit kept on SmackDown. I like to see him and fucking Finn go at it.
Buddy Murphy's on SmackDown, right?
Yep. Best kept
Buddy
secret.
Murphy and Finn. Got to happen.
He no longer the best kept secret no more.
Well, yeah, he changed his Twitter.
Yeah, he's no longer the best kept secret because now they put him on the main roster, so he's no longer the best kept secret. They know.
Yeah, but Finn and Buddy Murphy has to happen.
I feel like it should happen. I feel like if it does happen, it has to be a pay-per-view. It can't be a regular match because Buddy Murphy can put on a 5-star match in like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You need to get them like 15 minutes and let them just go all out for real.
Just.
It's literally going to be a luchador style match with no luchadors involved in it.
Word.
It's going to be a lot of high flying, over the top ropes and hard hit moves all night. And the crowd is going to be like, hey, bro, but this NXT or something? This feels like an NXT match. I feel like this was like 5 matches in like 30 minutes.
You know what else I wouldn't be mad at? If he made like one more like 205 appearance? Him and Pete Dunne.
I don't know what they're going to do with Pete Dunne. See how he lost that belt. The longest reigning champion in the modern history.
That's
period.
True. Would he move over to the regular NXT roster?
He's been back and forth with it. Remember, he was over there before before they had the UK division. He was over there a lot.
No, but I'm saying just have him focus on the main NXT roster.
I don't know because the UK roster is looking really impressive.
I'm just saying different scene. See what he does.
I know, but remember he was on NXT for a good majority of time before they put him over to the UK one and kept him over all the time.
Yeah, but how many people have come and gone in NXT since he was there? That's the thing. Because that was 2 years ago. Yeah,
that's a lot of people. But I feel like he's like Velveteen Dream. He's one of them things you just don't want to let go. Because even though he showed up at WrestleMania, he was there at WrestleMania watching, and he was there for the Royal Rumble. Like that man done a lot for a guy that's not even like a part of the main brand. Hell, Ricochet and them only got a few tries. Pete Dunne was in 2 Royal Rumbles. Remember?
Yeah.
Like there's not many people that's been in 2 Royal Rumbles is not on the main roster like that. Especially NXT guys, they only get one shot.
Adam Cole.
Adam
Hasn't
Cole.
he been in 3, hasn't he?
I only remember 2. I only remember 2 also.
Yeah, I think it's only 2.
I remember 2. 'Cause I remember he came out right at the NXT takeover with his ribs all bruised up the first time. That's when him and Andrade showed up. Andrade was still champion.
Was Joey Gargano in 2?
Joey Gargano, I think, was he in this one just passed?
Yeah, he was in this one just
passed. That was his first one.
Oh, that was?
Yeah, that was his very first one besides him being on SmackDown is the what was that damn gimmick again? He was some kind of doctor, wasn't he? No, he was an elf and he was a champion of some weird ass land that made no sense and got put in a squash match. He was only 19 when that happened. Oh. Yo, matter of fact, have you watched Table 3 yet with Ricochet and them?
I have since they finally released stuff on the network, because they haven't released anything since October. I haven't watched anything.
That up there is actually pretty cool because they sat down and talked and they was like, when the last time we've been together? It's been like 10 years, right? They've been knowing each other for 10 years. Like, they was like, yo, we all was in Evolve 1, the first pay-per-view.
Right.
And I was like, Jesus Christ. And they showed pictures of him. Ricochet got the rock haircut because he was already going bald, so he had the rock haircut. Aleister Black had a smooth baby face and short hair. And Gargano had this long-ass RVD ponytail.
Wow.
and he was actually bigger than both of them. Like,
wow.
He's like muscle-wise, he's bigger than both of them. They were both skinny as hell. And then they started showing like in between like certain pay-per-views, and then the weight just started distributing to being the same.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, this
Aleister Black
cool.
is jacked now.
First of all, that's a holding ball game. That motherfucker is eating people on the side.
His promo. I loved his promo on SmackDown.
Who you talking about again?
Aleister Black.
No, I said, who was he talking about again?
He was talking about himself. He was explaining his character, the depths of his darkness.
You don't gotta explain shit. Your damn black mask kick explains all. When it's smack niggas, you can hit that shit from the top of the rafters. You ain't got no spandex pants on to slap your leg and make it louder. You hitting straight leg. That shit got to hurt. Cause I tried that one night like a couple times in a row.
Uh-huh.
My leg was hurting like a motherfucker. I was like, I can't do this without pants on. I need them pants. But SmackDown actually was pretty good of a show, and I can't wait till they get to Fox.
Chad Gable versus Jinder Mahal.
Man, first of all, why Chad Gable was so goddamn cut and so greased the fuck up? I thought he was about to do a boy on boy scene. He came out there, he was mad jacked. I was like, why is he so like even Finn don't be jacked like this?
Notice he's back to babyface since he jumped brands.
First of all, when he ever stopped being babyface? I feel like he always been babyface.
Because when him and Bobby turned.
I feel like he always been babyface. He just a collegiate style wrestler, and they just think that's more important than anything else. I think he's always been a babyface. By rules the hill, he was just there just to show off the match, just to do what he got to do.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you got to think about it. When Kurt was good and he beat people, he had bad intentions, but Kurt was just competitive as fuck, so it made him like he was a heel, even though he was a babyface. And then when he finally went heel, nobody even realized the difference. They was like, oh, niggas still would cheer him like Stone Cold, remember?
Yeah.
He was getting cheered and he was doing some dick shit, and I was like, yo, when did he turn heel? He never did none of this shit. And I was like,
I mean, when he first turned heel, you could tell he was a heel, but then his character just took over, and it was just we knew he was the bad guy, but you liked him.
I liked him anyway. That's why I'm like John Cena now. You don't come up and slap my favorite wrestler in the face and think that you about to be some shit. Mm-hmm. And then you got more titles than him. Nah, you trash.
And then the man and the queen came face to face.
Fuck all that. Let's talk about Becky Lynch and what she said to the man. She was like, that's cool. Y'all two beat each other. I could tell you how many times you beat me. 0.
When Bayley came out.
I was like, Jesus, Bayley, why are you not heel and why are you not like a bigger factor in this match?
Well, she's wearing darker colors. Hopefully they turn her heel.
Can you not realize that I don't think Charlotte or Becky both have either beaten Bayley. So NXT to now, they haven't really beaten her. Sasha, the person really beat her out of 4 horsewomen, and other people beat her.
Wait, didn't Charlotte beat Bayley for the title?
No, she beat somebody else for the title.
No, I'm saying when Bayley lost it, who beat her? Wasn't it Charlotte?
No.
When Bayley lost, she lost to Charlotte. It was either Charlotte or Alexa.
No, I think she lost it to Alexa.
Really? Okay.
I think she lost it to Alexa, and then Alexa lost it to Charlotte. That's when Charlotte came to the roster and she had it.
Okay.
But Bayley's never been beaten by those two. She's been beaten by Sasha, but she hasn't been beaten by Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Not to my knowledge, I remember seeing.
Okay.
I know she's been beat by everybody else on the roster. That makes it more weird. But those two people are like the top 2 people. I don't remember her ever getting pinned by them.
Now there was a little bit of confusion in this segment because on Raw, Lacey Evans said, "I'm taking both titles from you."
Yeah, that caught me off guard too.
And then on SmackDown, they're announcing she's fighting Lacey for the Raw only, and she's fighting Charlotte for the SmackDown title only.
And I still don't get why they're doing that for the simple fact this was winner take all. So that means if you win, you take all at this point now. Like there's no, oh, I beat you, I'm just gonna take the SmackDown belt off of you. No, you win, you get both belts.
I guess because they're not actually going to do away with the brand split, so they'll put the titles back where they belong.
I think they shouldn't, because at this point right now, Becky Lynch is the only thing kind of making the women division prosper, because now you're getting people coming out there and actually talking ish and telling them how they deserve a match now at this point, instead of sitting in a bag at catering, eating food, texting JTG, see how he doing.
JTG always makes an appearance in our show.
JTG is like my new hero. The man shows up for work when he's not at work and get paid for the work.
I wish I could do that because my back hurts.
I don't even want to know why your back hurt. Darb, you been in New York again on the street corners?
No.
You ain't been on 157th Street?
No.
You sure? It's getting warm outside now.
That was a long time ago.
What, when you was lighter?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck how we get. I'm still going on the corner. I need my money. My habits are expensive.
Now, why did Charlotte beat Bayley for the title shot? That's the real question.
I don't know. It makes it more sad because Bayley was giving her the business. Like, it's rare you seen somebody get in that ring and give Charlotte the business, but Bayley was giving her like the business, especially that sunset powerbomb flip to the corner. I was like, first of all, one, that shit looked dangerous. Two, that shit like it should be like at this point right now. No, it looked like it'd be finisher. Like it looked like it should be her setup to go into a whole nother finisher now. Cause she do that, she need to go into like a submission that's got to deal with that neck and back area. Cause that shit right there.
Or she needs to start doing the Bayley belly off the ropes again.
Nah, see, cause that shit is cool when she's on the floor, but when she on that rope, it looks so unbelievable. Cause you're not gonna hold me and cuff me with one arm and then tell me you better belly me off this. Fuck that. You need something faster at this point. Like she need a whole new move. Like that little running knee thing she do to the face. I feel like if she do that power bomb and then come off the ropes with that knee right to the neck, I feel like that's the end of the match right there. That's almost like the equivalent of a punch.
Everybody does a Shining Wizard, so it's
no, but she's not doing Shining Wizard. Remember, she just running with a full knee.
Yeah, you're right. She's
like doing a punt, but with a knee.
You're right.
So if she go heel, I feel like that should be her finishing with us now. Just run by and give them like a knee to the neck and just knock them completely off there.
Yeah, kind of how Alexa doesn't do Twisted Bliss when she's a heel.
Yeah,
she only does the DDT.
It's really weird because in NXT that was both her moves.
I know.
And now she going, I'm gonna be a heel this week, so I guess I don't do Twisted Bliss. I go into the
and then when she's babyface, she does Twisted Bliss.
She ain't done that shit in a minute.
I know.
Last time she done that, I think the mixed match tag team with Braun, but she got her shoulders again for the second time.
No, she did it after that.
She did?
Yeah, it was a random singles match. She did it.
I do not remember. Why do I feel like I missed out on that episode somewhere?
Because it wasn't an important match, but she just did it anyway.
Damn, you said it wasn't important, so I guess that's why I missed it.
And then our main event, Kofi and Shinsuke.
I was actually okay with that match too.
Yeah, it was solid. Like,
I'm okay with where they're setting things in motion to try to happen now. I'm okay with that because seeing Shinsuke get back to the title picture now, I was like, yeah, because him and Rusev is cool, but we know they're not gonna hold no tag team belts.
Or now.
And we know they're not gonna hold no IC belt no time soon. So title run right now, heavyweight title. You might as well get them both a shot. Let them both try to fight Coffee and C. Because now we already know who's first in line. That's Kevin Owens,
the Big O.
I'm still calling him now. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
The Big O.
I feel like WWE should have capitalized on that for a quick second and made their shirt and just had the New Day and just put a little and put KO, a little sticker KO right at the end of it and sold it. I bet you would have sold out.
Word.
They'd have made quick money. They'd be like, okay, we're gonna end it tonight, but at least we made about like a $200,000 profit in like an hour.
Because the shirts is $25.
That's the same price at fucking Spencer's and Hot Topic. That's why I like GameStop. Get it for like on clearance rack for like $10.
Oh, speaking of which, I said I bought the shirts when they were 50% off, but they charge for shipping now. Because usually when you order a shirt, it's free shipping. When it was 50% off, you had to pay for shipping.
It was like, you paying for the price in half. You paying for this goddamn shipping.
Yeah, I was pissed when I saw that.
Wait till that shirt go back to me in $30 to get free shipping. Nah, screw that. I'm telling you what I'm start doing.
Because it went from $42 to $48.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm start doing. I'm just start screenshotting shit, put in Photoshop, make it square, and take it to the mall and get it pressed on wherever the fuck I want. It makes better sense.
Middle of the mall shit?
Basically. Why do I want to pay you $27 and then wait for like a week for my shit to get here? Because with me, when I buy stuff, it comes in a week. I don't get for that shit say next day shipping. I get it like in a week.
Yo, I be getting my stuff in like 3 days.
I don't get shit in 3 days.
I get home and it's just sitting on my porch.
I buy stuff on Amazon 2 day shipping. I get it on the third day. How the fuck is that 2 day shipping?
Interesting.
Yeah, they don't like me.
You know what's funny? A couple years ago, I ordered some sneakers from, where did they come from? They come from like Switzerland. And I ordered body spray. It was being shipped out of Illinois. I got my sneakers in 3 days, and that body spray took 3 weeks.
That's what I know is. My wife bought me a pop off of Amazon. I bought a pop from a guy in Australia. My shipping cost more than what my wife did, and she put it next day. My pop was there in 2 days.
Wow.
I was like, babe, we put an order in. She's like, I put an order in the day before you did yours. I said, so it's been 5 days now, and I still haven't gotten this box. They came on a random Saturday, and they threw the box at the front door of my house. I was like, my nigga, you could have just not gonna do it. Even our window was open in the living room. All he had to do was just say, excuse me, sir, because I was in the window. They just got in the car and drove the fuck off. I was like, what the fuck? Nothing inside my box. It's just my pop is this big. The box is this big. There's nothing covering it, so my shit just in the box.
Nice.
I was like, I hate Amazon. I hate them so much that's why his wife took her from all that goddamn money in that fucking divorce, and I'm so happy.
Word.
How you become the fourth richest person in the planet fucking doing nothing but getting a damn divorce.
It's the American way.
About to marry some old billionaire old lady and then just divorce her.
It's the American way.
I gotta make sure she's white. I gotta make sure she like black guys. I don't want her to be like, that's my houseboy. Nah, we just
You wouldn't rock for that?
Houseboy? No, because I ain't gonna get nothing in the will besides some earrings. I don't want that. I need some cash. I got bills. And the house I want to buy. Not big. Something small. A lot of land. Build my own wrestling ring out there.
See, I'm not the way. I'd want a big house and a lot less land.
Nah, I want a lot of land.
Because I wouldn't actually go outside.
I will. I'm at a shooting range. I need to go outside.
No, I'd have a shooting range in the basement.
Nah, that's Nah, I'm not cleaning them shells. Leave them shits outside and let the dirt just handle that with the rain and the mud.
But say then you have your own houseboy to clean the shells.
See, because then if he fuck up, he got to get shot. And I don't want him in my basement stinking. Leave him out there in the woods, my land. He just dies off.
Oh, so you want a Brock Lesnar type house?
Yes.
Oh.
I need land. So when I say, hey, let's go for a walk, when it's only coming back, you know why. They're like, what happened to his body? Like it was eaten by wolves and bears. A couple of hogs out there.
And alligators.
I don't think I'll have alligator there.
You don't want alligators?
Nah, so I don't think I would have one there. I won't have no water for them. They're going to die.
Oh.
I don't swim, so why the fuck I need a lake or anything? Them niggas going to be dead. They're like, what's some skeletons out there that's half croc and half human? It's Killer Croc. I don't know why. I got this random weird jokes in my head. I don't have dad jokes. I just got random dumbass jokes. What's happening on SmackDown?
Let's see. Let me scroll.
Like SmackDown ended after the Kevin Owens thing, even though Kevin Owens turned on Coffee.
That was the end of the show.
There was no dark match or nothing, right? That was anything worth talking about?
Not that I didn't see anything about the dark matches this week. Well, in AEW news, we got Dustin Rhodes versus Cody for Double or Nothing.
And Dustin Rhodes completely retired Goldust from out his life.
I'm digging the half painted red face.
Do you watch the whole video of him explaining what the red and the black meant when he painted on his face?
No, I didn't.
The red means life and living. The black means death.
Nice.
And I was like, so are you gonna kill your brother in this match? Because I'm okay with what's happening at this point.
Or
now.
is this like a Walking Dead reference?
No, not different. It's more like it's more a family oriented match at this point now. It's like something really like the way the storyline's going for them. It's like they even had beef for real, and Cody's just taking it like as it is what it is. He don't get two fucks because it's his life. And Dust is like, look, bro, like if it wasn't for Dad, you wouldn't have this fucking life. Right. So it's like kind of like a real beef thing between them, and it's like all because of Daddy.
I almost see it as like a generational thing because it's more like Dustin's in the business because he loves the business, and then it's like Cody came to make money from the business.
Basically. I'm just happy he retired the Goldust thing. Like, so we won't see Goldust in AEW.
Well, I don't think he could take the Goldust character with him.
Technically, I think he can. 'Cause I think he owns the rights to it. I think he bought the.
Why didn't he use it in WCW?
Because I don't think he wanted. You know him. You know him. Fucking what you call it? He's a Vince boy also. Vince like him too. I don't think he'd disrespect Vince. That's like Undertaker. Undertaker been Undertaker name for so long. He went as a dead man for a while. Remember?
Oh, Undertaker canceled his appearance.
He got to
the weekend of Double or Nothing.
He got to him and Kurt.
Why?
Because their contracts say they can't go do that shit outside their thing now.
Undertaker's free to do it. Oh no! He re-signed. I'm sorry.
He fucked up. He should have re-signed after that.
Yeah.
He should re-sign after that. And Kurt has now got a backstage role now, so he can't do it either.
Yeah, he could have waited to re-sign because Double or Nothing is the end of May, and the Saudi Arabia event is middle of June. So he could have waited.
Yeah, but I guess he was like, "Fuck it, I'll come back now."
I guess he wanted that cash advance.
How much you doing Saudi Arabia again? Jesus Lord, yeah, go ahead and sign me up,
man. I think he's getting like $2 million.
Fuck my life, son. Well, like what? 15-minute, 20-minute match?
Probably less.
And he probably do 9 moves in the whole match.
Probably less because I believe they're gonna redo the Elias angle with Taker. That's the rumor. So that's gonna be a really quick match against Elias. This is gonna be a squash.
I'd rather give us the full him versus John Cena match at that point. We never got a WrestleMania. It was trash, so we might give us a real
I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Like, go ahead and beat him the correct way.
But Cena doesn't want to go to Saudi Arabia. So
first of all, this ain't no longer what he goddamn want. His 40, was he 42, 43?
Something like that.
Ass Euro to stop playing like a child and get his ass over here.
He doesn't want to go.
They don't ask him for nothing else. That motherfucker just do everything for WWE. Now they should be like, nigga, we don't ask you for nothing. But guess what? On today episode, you're getting told what to do. You're going. I feel like I'd be a dick if I worked at WWE. I'd be like, you're going. He'd be like, no, I'm not. I'd be like, that's great. Remember all that stuff you did to Mickey James?
You know what I wouldn't be mad at? Kane in an old mask, Undertaker.
First of all, one, is Kane even fit body-wise to be an old man?
We don't know, but...
Because now he gets on his ass all day and go golf. He ain't got to worry about going to the... Have you seen Mark Henry?
Oh, yeah.
When niggas leave wrestling, they just say, fuck the gym, and they just start showing their full body.
Yeah.
Because when he had a world title on the show in the picture, I was like, yo, where his arm at? I was like, yo, did he lose that much like upper body mass? I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, because towards the end of his like in-ring career, he got back in shape where he just wasn't a blob anymore.
Yeah.
But now he's just, wow.
He looked like a dad at this point now. Yeah. He looked like one of them dads that like he used to play football when he was younger, and then he fucked his ankle up, and then he got a bare belly, and that was it for him and his career.
You know, I could have made the league, man.
I could have made the league. Wasn't for your mama getting pregnant with you.
Back in '88, the Thanksgiving game in '83, I stiff armed him.
That sound like Al Bundy. Remember that one time I won them 4 touchdowns in the Polk High School game? Championship. 63. He's like, nigga, shut up. Oh my God, son. It's so bad that he lost that weight like that. Like, he looked so small. And like, hell, matter of fact, when he was sitting in the chair for WrestleMania and they were doing a little after thing with the other dude, bro, he sat in that chair and I was like, who the fuck is that? Holy shit, that's Mark Henry. Like, it threw me off guard. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, I need you to get some, like, what you call it? Put some steroids in your system and go ahead and start lifting some weights again.
At least some creatine.
Something. Like, get some bull testosterone and just go ham in the gym. Like, shoot it right between the feet. Get to work. I don't get it.
And then there was the other announcement that Cody made that was then backed up by Jericho. AEW is not signing just any and every WWE superstar that decides to leave.
Deadass.
They want to keep ex-WWE superstars to like 10% minimum on their roster. And so if they've got a roster of 60, there's only going to be 6 people that are former WWE superstars.
And as of right now, we only got Goldust and Jericho. That's 2 spots already.
Well, you got Pac.
Well, Pac ain't wrestling.
He's not?
Yeah, like Pac and Billy Gunn, they're in the back.
No. Neville. I'm saying Neville, that Pac.
Oh. Well, technically, you can't count WWE because he been gone.
Yeah.
So. But, like, Dusty just left.
Yeah.
So, he still be considered a WWE guy.
And as far as we know, it's a one-off for him with the match against Cody.
Yeah, and Jericho's only there for, like, between that and New Japan for, like, 8 matches in total. So, he's not going to be there every day. But that's still 2 spots with WWE guys.
So all these people that are allegedly rushing to leave, let me go Sasha. Get to AEW. Like, you're not guaranteed a job.
Like Sasha, because Sasha want to sit out the rest of her contract. She don't want to be on TV.
Wow.
That's why she wasn't there on this Raw either. She want to sit out her contract.
That's going to be awkward for her husband.
No, it won't. Because he's still going to be in Batman costumes.
Exactly. He's still got to go to work every day.
Don't matter. It does not matter. Look at everybody else that had a fucking spouse in WWE and they got let go. Look, Dean not there no more. And what you call it? Renee Young still commentary.
Oh, did you see her jacket on the Shield show?
Yeah. Hey, you watched that episode of
why did it take them 24 hours to post the show? Because when I got home Sunday night when we left here, I tried to watch it. It wasn't there.
That's weird because Smoochie hit me up and she watched it because I watched it on the app on my phone. When soon went off, she hit me up. She was like, "How'd you like it?" I said, "Oh shit, you was watching it too?" I said, "I thought you had to wait." I was watching it with someone else. They had it like playing live online, but she said she watched it on network and it was like right then and there.
Yeah, because I guess they played it live on the network, but then it wasn't there to replay.
Oh, you know why? Because they got to go back in there, edit out all the cheers and other names and stuff, and get the right camera angles cut out. Like, you got them fucked up. They probably panned through that video and was like, they go to AEW shirts, go ahead and use the right camera, don't use the left camera. They probably, you know what it is.
That's true.
You start cheering, this sucks. All of a sudden, you start watching it back, you hear them niggas cheering. You're like, wait, I watched this match live. These niggas wasn't cheering through this match. I'm going to do something I ain't done in a while. Let's get into some news.
Word.
Done this in a minute.
Word.
So, Aiden English is no longer under a talent contract in WWE. So he no longer wrestles.
I believe I heard that.
Yeah.
I actually mentioned it.
So as of right now, PW Insider reports that English, who was once a full-time performer in the company, is now taking booking in conventions outside of WWE. This is normally isn't allowed for WWE performers under talent contracts. So basically right now, he can go to like any indie show or any convention like the WrestleCon thing. And WWE can't say nothing to him because he no longer under a talent thing.
It says he's not under a talent contract. Is he like backstage? Does he have a backstage job?
Something probably like that. But when you're in a talent contract, you go kind of do it. You kind of do what the hell you feel like at this point because you're not wrestling for the company, so you're not really promoting them no more.
That's like how Booker T. He still does all like the pay-per-view pre-shows. But he's doing all these like indie appearances. Well, just signing autographs.
How about you got to think about it. He also has he also has his own wrestling thing.
Yeah, that too.
His own televised. Yep. So, it is what it is at this point. Also with the thing at so WWE had this like thing online that they had the 3 things they got right and the 2 things they got wrong between Raw and SmackDown.
Okay.
The top 3 things they got right. New character emerged from Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Even though people were saying that it's bad bullshit, a lot of people still feeling it.
They've got to let that character grow. That is gold.
Hell yeah, cause look,
it is fucking gold.
Look, we had to let Bray Wyatt grow. Cause we saw first Bray Wyatt. We was like, this is kind of hype, but the shit looked kind of weird. And all of a sudden, we was in there when music played. We was like, oh, this shit is
Catch and fly.
You know what's happening? I want him to come out with an updated version of that song. I don't want him to lead that song. I just want it to be like a more kid friendly version of that song. Like he should have kids singing it at this point now.
That would probably work.
Just like you had the kids singing The Whole World in My Hands, you need to get that same chord and let them sing the beginning of the song.
Or what if they just use that instead?
I would be also okay with this.
But wait, they're not supposed to use popular music.
It wouldn't be popular music. It'd be like the Kid Bops version. Also got it right. Listening to the fans about the War
Raiders.
Yeah, changing their name. That's the first time WWE actually listened to us. Like, I guess they got tired of us talking shit. And the sad thing is, right before they got called up, they had just got new shirts done for NXT with their old name.
Wow.
They was just made 2 days before they got called to the main roster.
Oh, I forgot to check. Are they still NXT champions?
Probably not. Also, another thing they got right, a new challenger emerges. AJ Styles will face Seth Rollins for the belt. And that's going to be probably the match of the night. As
I'm sitting there watching it, I'm like, I don't want AJ Seth so soon, but I'm not mad at it.
Well, I don't want it soon either, but like I said, it's a dream match. People have been wanting it for a while, so to get it now, I'm okay with it. Then I can see Ray later. I can see Drew later. I can see Miz definitely because it's the Miz. I can see Samoa Joe at any given time after him and Braun Strowman finish their little feud. Yeah. I just don't see Baron Corbin.
Because originally I'm thinking let AJ win Money in the Bank, but I'm like, then you're not going to get a real match between AJ and Seth because he's cashing in.
Yeah, so this right here makes more sense this way.
Yeah, and I don't want to wait 5-6 months to see it happen.
It said one thing they got wrong. Robert Roode.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Robert Roode versus Ricochet and Robert Roode winning. Well, how do you get that wrong?
I don't know. You're on with the Ultra Heels.
Oh yeah, I'm on. Yo.
You on like popcorn.
Yo, you didn't know. Yo, it's your boy DX, the motherfucking Greek. Your ass better call somebody. What's good, niggas? What y'all niggas doing in there?
You know us. Wrestling, talking shit. Charlotte's a man. Same story.
Hold up, nigga. Guess what, nigga?
What?
Yo, I don't care what niggas say. I don't care if niggas disagree. All I know is my nigga, that Bray Wyatt Fun House, Firefly Fun House theme song is lit. They need to extend it. That shit get me hyped, and it shouldn't get me hyped. I'm mad as hell, but that should be like, damn, this shit like boxing the minute he opened the door. Like,
you know what I think of? You know what I think of?
That shit is official.
I think the reason why it get us hyped because we grew up on Pee Wee and Mr. Rogers, so we used to that. Everybody out here talking shit about it are young that never knew about them shows.
Word.
And that's why he's going to get away with it, because all you got to do is let me in. They're going to be like, hey, Bray Wyatt's not scary anymore. And he showed himself, like, murk off his old persona, like, that's not me anymore.
But that's the thing, like, he's supposed to be
let us know, like,
nice.
He's supposed to be this nice guy, but he just chopped himself up with a chainsaw.
Like, yeah, he was
exactly.
like, yo, never ever see that version of me again.
But the thing is, I feel like he was like, I used to be this guy, but not anymore. And then they boo him, and he goes, yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, but not anymore. And he shuts him up. But then when he pulled the gloves out and you saw that old school shit, like,
I'm not gonna lie.
He on some fucking
when he first came in there,
shit.
when he first came in, he was like, it's me,
No,
Bray
nigga,
Wyatt.
I'm your
I was
guest.
like,
Let me finish
love
talking.
this.
I ain't
Yo,
saying this.
why are you not here? That's the real question.
Wow, how dare you, nigga? It's cold. My ankle hurts.
It's not cold. It's nice.
It's nice outside. You must be anemic.
I mean, I probably am. Like every time I come outside, I feel like Storm, but in reverse.
Oh.
Like every.
Oh, you look at one of
just
those
dropped
mistake? Oh man.
I call back. DX.
Yes, call back. That's not our fault. We didn't do it.
It's all Marvin's fault.
I was like, bro, he just got low on stage. I was like, where'd he go? Oh, so you know the Shield still got one more last ride, right?
Of course they do.
Saudi Arabia.
Of course they do.
Because Steph still had 5 more appearances and different appearances in Saudi Arabia. So even though this was their final ride in Saudi Arabia, it will be his real final ride at this
final ride, one last time, end of an era, never again to be seen.
Basically, Shawn Michaels all over again.
Yeah.
Until he feel like coming back, whenever that may be.
I feel like he'll be back at some point.
Well, what you call it? Him and Seth Rollins and Roman all said the Shield come back together one day. So eventually they'll be back together. Just not just right now. See how they split them up. Shit, I'm okay with this. What else? Oh, they talked about 10 wrestlers who visually hated their own gimmicks.
Okay.
And you know one is the Red Rooster.
Who liked the Red Rooster?
He hated that damn Red Rooster.
Who liked it?
Vince did.
Of course Vince did. Vince like a bucket of shit.
Hold up.
If you shine it up nice, he'll like it.
Hey. Don't talk about Stephanie and Shane like that. He treats his kids with respect, even though they are pieces of shit. The Un-Americans hated their gimmick.
Okay.
The Good Father hated the Good Father gimmick.
Yeah.
Shamba Simba, Tony Atlas other gimmick. He hated it.
I forgot about that.
The Stalker.
Okay.
Braden Walker. Now that's a SmackDown name from way back when the fist came through the wall.
Who?
Brandon Walker.
Who?
Yeah. Greg Valentine when he was hanging around with the Honky Tonk Man.
Okay.
Dean Douglas.
The teacher.
Stardust.
I liked Stardust. I know he hated it, but I liked it.
But guess who number 1 is?
Goldust?
No. It's somebody so left field you wouldn't even think of.
Okay, then just go ahead.
Tensai.
He hated that one?
He hated that fucking gimmick. That's why when him and Bruce Clay got together and he got to change his gimmick, he was more happy. But that whole Tensai thing, he hated that shit a lot.
Why though? Because
it wasn't his gimmick. It was Vince's gimmick. Just because he came in from Japan, that's just what Vince wanted, but he hated that
But he
gimmick.
was in a good spot when he had that gimmick.
He was, but...
Because he was getting title matches. He kept losing them, but he was getting title matches.
Fuck that. Fucking Vladimir had title matches too. What the fuck happened to him?
Oh, joke I saw the other day. Remember when Snitsky punted that baby? Everybody's saying that's Lars Sullivan.
That would make sense why he's batshit crazy and want to fuck up legends.
Oh.
That is funny.
Yeah, I saw that joke the other day. That was good.
WWE also has this 4 theories as to why WWE is keeping Drew McIntyre out of the Universal title picture.
Okay.
Now, some of these do kind of sound right, and I'm going to let the theories fly, but I'm going to let everybody else be a judge of theories. So theory number 4 is they want him to be the new face of Monday Night Raw.
Why? Yo, I'm back.
Oh,
I knew
back.
you were.
Hung up on me.
I heard when the speaker started sounding a little different.
I'm anemic. That nigga Marv hung up on me because I'm anemic.
That's discrimination.
He's like, you cold bitch, let me hang up on you, give you some heat.
He's like, you know what? Oh, you said it's cold outside and your ankle hurt? I'm hanging up, nigga. Nah, nigga, today. No, yo. But yo,
and say F
how y'all felt
DX.
about that? Yeah, it's your boy DX, the motherfucking great. I'm sorry. Yo, meanwhile, while I'm talking to y'all on the phone, I'm really doing the D'Lo Brown shit while making my phone levitate. I'm doing the D'Lo Brown head shake, but my phone is levitating. Don't ask how I'm doing it. It's magic. But yo,
it's
my
kayfabe.
nigga,
It's kayfabe.
how do y'all feel about? I'm happy that Kevin Owens turned heel on these niggas. What the fuck? I'm happy.
I'm happy for it too. I just wish it was a little longer.
Yeah, I heard some screaming and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Yo, I'm happy that my nigga Kevin Owens turned heel on niggas. It was well needed. But what do y'all think's gonna happen when Big E come back? You think it's gonna be a Big E? Because obviously Kofi not losing. But do you think it's gonna be a Big E coming back and beating up Kevin Owens because he's beating up these two scrawny up, down ass niggas?
I think that story
Kevin Owens and be like, nigga, let's be together, Big O.
I think that storyline is going to be long gone by the time E comes back, because we're talking like 6 months.
Touch you, I don't know, to be honest, because when they posted a whole thing of Kevin Owens being the Big O, Big E reposted a picture of his face like, what the fuck? Like, so he's really watching this shit goes down. So he's like paying attention to it. So he might come back. They might have him to fight if he doesn't beat Kofi.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I think just behind the scenes they'll forget about the storyline by then.
Yeah, ignore me.
But it's the New Day. You know they're gonna have Kevin Owens probably keep fighting over and over and fucking with them to try to get another title shot if he lose.
Honestly, I feel like the dopest shit that they can do right now is make Big E be like, yeah, let's fight Kevin Owens, and then he, turn on the New Day, and then they become a tag team. And mind you, they both got mic skills, so they both could keep us laughing all day.
But the only thing about that is they're never going to break them up, because even Coffee said it. Vince liked them as a group too much to try to break them up. He's making too much money off these guys. He's not going to break up this group.
Listen, nigga, no.
He need all the money for the XFL.
We're still waiting on the ice cream bars.
First of all, we're waiting on them shits from the CM Punk era.
Yo, imagine, if they be like, yo, you know what, Big E, do your thing, team up with KO, and y'all gonna be called Big O and Big E. We gonna call y'all B, Team B. And then they gonna kill that.
Wait, Big EO, East Orange?
Yeah, Big EO. And they like Goro. And they come out like Mortal Kombat music. But yo, my nigga, they'll kill that shit, because this nigga Big E can do that shit he's doing on Up, Down, Down, where he be like, yeah, and then KO could be like, yeah. You know what I mean? I know them two niggas, like, if they was both heels, they'll kill it. Because Big E on that fucking channel is a heel, because he don't give a fuck. He just be disrespecting niggas.
I think Big E just go back to his black roots and he be like, fuck everybody, I just do what the hell I want.
When you got a name like Etwan.
Let's not talk about that again.
Etwan. All right, Big E. This my last question before I let y'all continue on with your continuaciones. My last question is, y'all think they're going to finally pull the trigger and make Bayley a heel like Anna, because she about to be a heel too? I saw her last week.
At this point right now, they might as well.
Bailey ladders and shit.
He said,
at this point, they need to. All the signs are there. You have the storyline to do it.
I'm about to say, they ain't got Sasha there to kind of go back and forth with on, do you want to be a heel or not at this point. They got Charlotte, they got Becky, and then she got a roster of majority of all faces. And we can't have that many faces at
and
this
as
point.
I was saying earlier, they have Bayley wearing darker colors, so it will.
Yep, she wearing that dark side Venom shit.
To be honest, we seen her come out twice to her music, but we ain't seen no wacky inflatable 2 men.
That too.
I just don't want her to change her music. If they do change her music, make it darker like Cody Rhodes. Like, remember his shit was like, whoa, yeah. Then when he went heel, that shit was whoa.
I kind of remember that. I kind of missed that.
Word.
I want Bayley's music to stay the same, but just darken it, because every time her song come on, when I'm body bag, that shit is official, nigga. I feel like I'm out in the world chilling.
I feel like
I seen her Raw live, and that shit was amazing. When she came out, I marked out like, oh shit, it's Bayley.
First of all, Bayley.
But yeah, that's enough of me embarrassing myself, man. Keep doing your things. I'm out here wilding on the island.
While on the island? Why are you on the island?
Yeah, I'm over here like, yeah, I like Bayley songs. I don't know, man, but Bayley, your songs go official. They amazing.
And Bayley got them cakes too.
Yo. That's why I like Bayley.
All right, you know what? That's what I was trying to end up in the void. Keep doing your things, my nigga. Y'all killing me. Okay, heels up.
Yeah.
All right, yo. On something totally random, I'm scrolling through the network, I'm looking at the NXT roster. You know how everybody just has like their face for like their profile? Why is Bobby Fish a tiny body?
He's action figure size on his shit. I guess somebody was like, we can't get a close up of his face, so just use the whole body.
Bobby Fish is like a 1-inch action figure, while everybody else has just like neck up for their profile picture.
They got everybody day 2. Bobby Fish wasn't there for that, so they was like, we got to use your day 1 picture. We just got, because he don't even got his body. He don't got his Undisputed Era outfit on. That's his original when he first got there.
That's the other thing, yeah.
Damn, son. They like, fuck you. We're going to keep you in the silver and red. Fuck your black and yellow.
Well, that was like, hold on. Let me go to Kurt Hawkins.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cause then that's when he had the haircut and the shave before he started looking the way he looked now. That's a good time ago.
Yeah, they have short hair, short beard, like 2008 Kurt Hawkins.
First of all, we got Aiden English. Remember, he cut that shit and went bald right after that damn fucking Rumble match.
Oh, yeah, that's like he cut his hair during the pay-per-view.
That motherfucker got his ass beat when the bag came out to introduce Rusev. Nigga had a baldy and was smooth. I was like, nigga, you got your ass beat so bad you went back there and was like, I'm cutting my hair off. Fuck all this extra shit.
He came back with a new haircut, new face shave, new clothes.
You know what still bothers me, though? That he's still married to Eddie Guerrero's daughter and she's not in WWE.
Yeah.
That still bothers me to this day still. Like, that's like the last of like that last name for to get in there, and WWE didn't even try to capitalize on it. It ain't like she's like the child of like Owen Hart or the child of Chris Benoit.
Right.
She's a child of somebody that he died accidentally in his hotel, and it's not y'all fault. So y'all could at least bring her back. Hell, you kept his ex-wife up there for how long?
Word.
Like I don't know, man. It's just weird. Like I don't get why they do shit.
And freaking Rey Mysterio getting hurt before Mania killed the Dominic angle. Because remember he was supposed to be there during the match.
Oh yeah, but then it still sucked anyway because Dominic like 6'3 1/4, still with the same exact baby face he had when he was on the damn show.
Yeah,
like he ain't got no facial hair. This motherfucker just got taller. That was it.
Yeah.
Like I'm waiting to see him get in the ring. You know WWE gonna pick him up. They're gonna be like, you 7'3"? Yeah, you come on, get in this ring. Can you do a hurricane run like your daddy? That's all they're going to ask. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. They're going to put him in a luchador mask and then call him Rey Mysterio. They're going to call him Big Rey Mysterio.
Do the 916?
Nah, he gonna do the 201 because he's going to be living on here by that time.
The 201.
That's what you running with.
You know what's funny? Outside of my high school, we had this set of railings that looked like ring ropes. And my friend would just do the 619 through them.
Tell you, that's a 201, bro.
That's what he called it. He called it the 201.
You think you're doing 619, but when you come off your feet, you grab your gun and go, get on the ground.
That's the 212. That's what that is.
Technically, that's the 201 right between New York and New Jersey, right on the bridge. Get your body left there.
No. That's the 973, Patterson.
No, 973 is there's no 619. You just get shot and they find your body. That's the end of that finishing move. That's why it's called a finishing move. You finish, the move is over.
You finished and you don't move.
Like, yeah, why is he twitching on the ground? You say something? Nah, I ain't say a word. Oh yeah, let's go back to these theories real quick. So Drew McIntyre's fourth theory is the new face of Monday Night Raw. 3, it is too soon for Drew McIntyre to become champion.
No, it's not.
2, a British invasion.
Okay, I can deal with that.
1, Mr. Money in the Bank of 2019.
Okay.
I kind of want to go with theory number 1. I want to go with the Money in the Bank more. Because I would like to see him win it.
That would make the most sense.
I would like to see him win it and then walk around with it with his Scottish hair and his Scottish accent.
And his jacket with chains.
Still weird as hell. He's still weird as St. Jackie. I thought he would at least update it. Hell, I just want to go back old school one time and put on the white trunks with the white knee pads.
Oh, no. Because he looked like a fucking tool when he was young.
But he had a smooth face, so he
looked like a tool.
Hey, man, he was Vince's boy toy. Remember? He was chosen by one. Vince to not get any damn thing without an IC title. Got get apart of 3MB. It didn't get let go. To come back to still be better than Heath Slater.
And Jinder Mahal.
That's still sad. They both was in the same group with you, got kicked out, went and became champions everywhere else, came back, became a WWE champion, NXT champion, and you just been multiple tag team champion. And then they let go of your partner.
No, Dolph he's on a hiatus.
No. I'm talking about Heath Slater.
Oh, okay.
They let go his partner. They let go Rhino.
Yeah.
Not doing anything in the back, so I'm just going to let him go. The fuck? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, because Dolph Ziggler just posted the other day, because when he appeared at the Royal Rumble, not the Royal Rumble, was it the Royal Rumble? Yeah, Royal Rumble. He wasn't originally scheduled because he's on hiatus, and they literally called him the night before. It was like, you're in town for a comedy show. It was like, yeah. It's like, do you want to come to Mania? He was like, do you want to come to Royal Rumble? He was like, sure, I have my gear.
That's really weird that he just had his gear on him just randomly.
Yeah.
Once I'm not on the show and it's not randomly, I come in some regular pants and my Chuck Taylors and no shirt.
But here's the thing. Because remember how the women's match, that everybody did like their full entrances instead of like quick entrances, and like they were like an hour behind? He had a comedy show Sunday night. He was late for his show. He was like, I'm about to just show up in my gear, because he was like number 27, right? He was like, yeah, I'm about to just show up in my gear to the comedy show. And he was like, nah, I really got to take a shower.
Walking there smell like other men and sweat.
Yeah.
Like, why you smell like shame and loss? Shut up. Tell these damn jokes. There are reports of Becky Lynch being the favor to be the cover of 2K20.
It's either her or Kofi, honestly.
At this point right now, I really go old school and get the flip cover.
Or that.
And you put her on the front, but you put her on the front, you gotta get the old SmackDown versus Raw one, because you on both belts. You gotta have one side cover blue, one side cover red, and then turn it over and get like the 2K versions of their covers and get Kofi Kingston up there by himself.
Or what you do is you just send out limited editions of one SmackDown, one Raw one.
Hell no, because them motherfuckers gonna be mad when they don't get the right one, especially if they buy it online. I want the Raw one, get SmackDown. Why the fuck I get SmackDown?
Yeah, you gotta buy it again.
Fuck that. That's why I got a printer and Photoshop skills. I ain't got time for none of that extra shit. That's just no. Oh, so reportedly, reports reveal how much the NXT development talent are getting paid.
Okay.
So, from the advice of the advisory in the back, these are signs of development contracts getting paid an average of $50,000 to $150,000 a year.
Okay.
The over average of these developmental wrestlers is roughly about $80,000 to reach the WWE salary climbing into the seven figures.
Mm-hmm.
So most lower end people make $50,000 a year. Most average people make $80,000. If you're a big name, you make $150,000.
So the Adam Coles and the Garganos.
Yeah. At this point right now, that still make more than what I do at Home Depot, and they don't have to wrestle every night. I just live off NXT and just be there forever. They go, but like, you want to call me roster? Nah, I don't think I'm still ready. But you've been here 10 years. I still think I can learn a lot from everybody. I think I'm just going to go back downstairs into the basement and just stay. What's another good thing?
Oh, and by the way, the War Raiders are not listed as NXT champions. It is vacant.
Wonder who that's going to be.
Excuse me, the Viking Raiders.
There you go. I was waiting for you to say that right, because I didn't want to say nothing until you got the name right.
But it wasn't Londa.
Still mad at that. You know, Ronda Rousey finally hear that, she probably gonna punch you in the gut.
She only has one hand right now.
That's why she gonna hit you with the left one.
I'm not scared of the left one. She's right-handed.
You should be scared of the left one though.
I'm sure I could eat the left one. I might not be standing, but I'm sure I could eat it.
I don't think you would, because if the left one don't drop you, her husband will.
I wasn't talking about him.
I know, but he gonna be there.
You're right. He's gonna come out of nowhere like the Hall of Fame.
She gonna swing 11. You gonna stand? He gonna come out with that right, and you gonna wake up in the hospital like, huh? What happened? They gonna, you been here 2 weeks, sir.
I do like dinosaurs and tacos.
What?
Dinosaurs and tacos. For some reason, I accidentally hit Facebook and a dinosaur taco came up.
That just sounded freaky as hell. Nobody can see the picture. That just sounds so weird.
It's a dinosaur holding a taco.
Is it a Triceratops?
Yes, it is.
I painted blue.
This one's like baby poop green.
I will paint it blue for Billy. All hands on Billy.
All hands on Billy.
Even though he's gay, he might like it, but all hands on Billy. So now we got AEW out of the way, we got SmackDown out of the way, we got Raw out of the way, TNA is still kind of Lucha Underground ain't been on TV and Triple A Wrestling is AEW still ain't got a goddamn match.
Still a t-shirt company.
They are. Fucking JR got a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does.
JR got a
I saw
t-shirt.
it.
Billy Gunn t-shirt is probably the smoothest t-shirt ever. So I got 2 words for you. All in.
Yeah. No, all elite.
No, there's no one says all in too.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this makes sense because he can't be fired. Can't be fired. But buy that piss ass company and fire your ass again. I can't let that go. That was probably like the best diss ever without being a diss. That and that Too Sweet chant they was doing, and Triple H was like, I don't know what y'all saying. That sounds stupid. Our junk was cool. That's not. I was like, Triple H, you right. And then they started cheering that ROH. That thing made me laugh the hardest. Oh, let's talk about that Enzo shit.
Oh yeah.
Enzo and Kaz XL. Kaz even posted a video himself too. Talk shit about the Briscoe brothers.
Yeah.
And then fucking Enzo talk shit about fucking God. I was like, I love Enzo and Kaz at this point right now. They really unscripted. They just say whatever the fuck they feel like. I really don't want them back in WWE because they gonna make them niggas go back to being the way they was before. And I don't want them that way. I like them being this way now. I like them being off script and just saying whatever comes to mind. Cause now it sounds like niggas be having real beef with motherfuckers for real.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did turn into an actual shoot, which we haven't seen in years.
It will with Big Cass. You know it will. He already said that Bubba Ray punched like a bitch, so and Bubba Ray was throwing Hellmakers, and he was like, "You punched like a bitch." I was like, "Oh man, y'all are a little beyond yourselves." Out of that, do you see the thing about CM Punk?
Oh yeah, he made an appearance at an indie show under a mask.
Mind you, when he left WWE and asked him to ever come out to wrestling, he literally said, "I'd probably show up at a random indie show in a ninja mask, and I would probably be wrestling against one of my friends, the dude that he saved, the guy that taught him how to wrestle."
Yeah.
I was like, this motherfucker actually stayed to his fucking word. Shit.
Exactly. He's not coming back.
He said we're coming to WWE. He said WWE's a no-go. Anywhere else is probably if he felt like he wanted to go back and entertain him, but WWE's a no-go. Even though Vince McMahon started following him and AJ Lee again on Twitter. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. Because when they left, he stopped following them. Now all of a sudden he started following them again. Why you following them, nigga? They don't want to come back to your company unless you in talks with AJ. Like, look, I could bring you back. I don't know about your husband. You, yes, your husband, but if you come back, I'll pay y'all both. He can just stay home. We'll let his music play and let the crowd get hyped, and then you come out.
You know, when Dolph Ziggler was doing that thing, he was jacking people's entrances.
He should have did that. I swear
they should have done the CM Punk one. Oh my God.
It'd have been probably the best thing ever to happen. It'd have been the best thing ever because literally all you had to do is people would have freaked the fuck out.
Because you don't even got to play the whole song. They can play 3 seconds and people knows what it is.
All you had to do is play on here. All you had to do is hear that "Look in my" and cut it off and go to black and see Dolph Ziggler coming. I'd have screamed. If he can't do his hands taped up and had a little X on the back of it, I'd have been like, "This is it. Dolph Ziggler's the heel going forward. He can't be a face no more. There's no going back at this point."
Or you know what? They might have pitched it to Dolph and he was like, "No, I'm cool with Punk. I can't do it."
Man, fuck that. I'd be like, "I'm cool with Punk, but let me see my paycheck." I'm gonna text Punk, "Hey, bro, they got me doing this shit with your music. I'm sorry, bro. It got to go down." Shit, that's like what you call it. Like, I really want WWE to bring back certain superstars at this point, just cause we need them. Like, I need Crime Time back at this point, cause like we really got no tag team that's funny, and the one we did have was Heavy Machinery, but they on SmackDown. Yeah. So Raw doesn't really have a funny tag team at this point. So just bring them back, put them on SmackDown.
I guess the funniest thing they have right now is the Usos.
They entertaining. They ain't funny.
True.
To that. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Shut the fuck up. I thought I got away from y'all off of SmackDown to Raw. Now y'all niggas on my show I like watching. I need to see them go to NXT and fight some tag teams over there. So they can see how a tag team really whoop that ass. Like, y'all brothers and all, and that's great, but niggas over here getting hit in the head with chairs for real on an everyday basis and kneeing each other in the face and going home to go say what's up to other people, family members, like they cool as shit. Like, can you imagine them trying to fight DIY? Running knees and running super kicks to their head. Yeah, they wouldn't probably been along. Either that or fight the AOP that was there then, not the AOP now.
Yeah, because AOP was a joke on the main roster.
Where are they at still? Only one of them is injured, so the other one just got to take time off too.
He can't talk. Neither one of them can talk.
Don't fucking matter. You can be a bodyguard with somebody else. Look at Eric Rowan.
At least he can speak English.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah.
Barely. He speak country.
But it's still English.
Yeah, it's country.
It's a dialect.
Like a robot from Doctor Who? Sorry, you said dialect. That's the first thing that came to mind. So I can't think of nothing else wrestling related because, everything else happened. It didn't happen.
Oh, where's Leo Rush been? He hasn't been off TV the last 2 weeks, right?
You don't follow him on Instagram?
No.
Best thing ever. I swear it is. When he goes live, you can actually jump into his shit and he'll talk to you for a while.
Right.
So you got something stupid, he'll hang up on you and be like, come on. Come on. Why we ask that question? He knows I'm the man of the hour. Like, he stays in character even when he's on his Facebook Live. He be at home, like, chilling with his son and his girl.
Right.
And he still be in character. Hell, like, when his sister got married or up there, he did a whole video package and was still in character of Lilo Rush on WWE Network. He was like, so you date my sister? Dude was like, yeah. He was like, so what's your intention with my sister? He was like, I don't know, get married and have kids. He was like, are you crazy? He was like, a little bit. Don't you wrestle? He was like, yeah. And I'll beat you up. He was like, you wouldn't do that because you love your sister too much. And Leo got up and looked at his dad and uncles and they was looking over at him. He was like, all right, you got that. You got that. But the first time she get like sad or something, it's all of us coming for you. And dude just sitting there smiling like this. And Leo was like, I hate this guy. I was like, why is he still in character through this whole thing like it's important? It's nothing. But it was a skit and it was so fucking funny. And then when he go live, he would have random people come in his live like constantly. Like he'd be eating breakfast and he'd be like, come talk to the man an hour. And he'd be up there for like an hour and he'd have like 50 people in this damn thing.
Nice.
So like you need to probably get up there one day with Dolce Hill one so he can just see the name and just like randomly just talk some ish.
Word.
Like, so I heard.
Yeah, because Lana be ignoring me.
Lana know you for a reason. Cause
I asked her to do the voice because I told her it makes me hard.
I almost got relaxed so hard that like I closed my sinuses. Yeah.
No, that's my other character.
How many characters you got?
47.
What in the fuck?
I don't know. I just picked a number.
I see. This couldn't go even. Had to go odd, huh?
I'm an odd bird.
I definitely see.
Yeah.
Like the Iconics. So I know you gotta be an odd bird. I'm mad you do that post every fucking
Hey, they grew
time.
on me. I still don't like them, but they nail their character, and that's all that matters.
I like Payne's voice before she got WWE. Because before she got WWE, she could wrestle her ass off. She got the NXT, and then all of a sudden it's like, you too cute, don't wrestle.
Yeah.
I don't care for her. Now that Brazilian chick that wrestles NXT, yeah. Vince see her, she gonna get called up to the main roster too. She gonna leave her husband, her friends, all the niggas gonna get got. She gonna be up there dating somebody Archie.
Don't get got.
Yo, where's Shelton Benjamin at?
He hasn't appeared since that thing with Heyman.
I feel like Heyman should just make him a Paul Heyman guy and stop bullshitting.
Should.
So you can have him and Brock. So I can just see a suplex to a suplex to another suplex to another suplex. Yeah, like Suplex City meets Suplex like the hood. So you just get suplex around the whole entire nation. Suplex Nation. Yeah, I like that. That sounds dope.
Oh, did you see last week before the Superstar Shakeup? Mickie James was like, I have to stay on Raw because I'm pitching a new character called Monday Night MILF.
First of all, yes. Second of all, somebody showed a picture of her in her old teen outfit with the little jean shorts. And the guy went to go check her leg and she cocked it up past the rope straight in the air. And he just looked at it and she was like, and she put it back down. And I was like, I wonder if somebody got this in slow motion. I clicked the damn hashtag. The first video somebody had it in slow motion. I was like, niggas be on this, son. Like, Jesus Christ.
The internet never sleeps.
They really don't.
The internet does not sleep.
And so doesn't Mickie James. If you look her up online, you can find her porno.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's still whack. But to get her benefit of doubt, it got her money for wrestling.
China's was whack, too.
I wasn't expecting China to be any A-star player.
No. when she did the actual video, not the joint with X-Pac, when she was working for Vivid, she's getting railed in the ass, and she's just
Well, on her behalf, she did take steroids. So I don't think she could feel anything from the waist down. So
how do you not have a reaction though?
It's easy. I watched the video the other day. Some chick was getting rammed like that, and she was having a regular conversation. The dude was over there sweating like a slave. I was like, how do you perform at this point? Because if you start talking to me normally, and I'm over there like, you like this, and you go, yeah. So how was your day? I don't want to do this no more. I'm done. This is not the kind of thing I want. She told me like that. I might just. If Mick Jane told me like that, I would do it. Hell, Victoria told me like that, I'd do it. I like Victoria still. I need her in my life. I'm waiting for her to come to here one day so I can say hello by picking up and running away. Out of all the women in WWE, which one would you not talk to?
Not currently?
Anyone from past to present?
Not Karma.
No, I still talk to Karma. Now, you haven't watched Glow on Netflix, have you? When she lost all her weight?
No.
Yeah, I talk to Karma.
Yeah, I know she lost weight.
A lot. Like if she showed up to go try to do a finishing move, I feel like she wouldn't be able to pull it off right. What's her name again? I think almost everyone on the roster I will holler at except for one. And I can't remember her name. Oh. Jazz.
Why?
Because I met her in person and she sounded like a dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did meet her.
I was like, I could do it. I can't be in the bed like, ooh, baby. And she'd be like, ooh, yeah. I'd be like, nah, see, this isn't it. Like, you got to at least go high pitch. That is high pitch. Yeah, I don't want this no more. And then she's built it in me and it doesn't bother me. But I feel like we got into an argument and she hit me. I'm the female at this point and I'm calling the cops. And I want no guy to laugh at me, but you can laugh at me. But I'm calling the cops on her. She's going to jail. I'm like, she hit me in my eye, my shoulder bruised, my knee is dislocated. I'm like, all she did was bump you. She bumped hard, okay? She bumped me into the living room. Where was you at? I was upstairs in the bedroom. I'm doing the old dramatic fall, going down the steps, slow motion.
Take it 35 seconds to hit the ground.
Nigga, she gonna be able to go to sleep and wake up the next day. I'm still gonna be falling. It's a lot of things that I realize now because Money in the Bank is what?
It's still a month away.
Because what's after that?
After April, May would be. I believe May is Extreme Rules.
Oh, that's in PA.
Yeah.
Who want to go to PA and watch Extreme Rules? Let's go to PA because you can shoot guns up there.
Hopefully, I'll have my license by then, so I don't have to leave the state.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's both fun out there because you can go hunting.
See, I don't need animals.
Oh, you don't talking about animals?
Oh, you're talking about people hunting.
Hey man, they walk out there and they ain't got on bright orange, so you shoot. That's not your fault.
This is true.
There's a lot of trucks on the side of the road. F-150s and Trailblazers on the side of the road. They just get out their truck and just walk to the woods randomly, blindly. We do, but I like going to PA anyway because as long as you, like the only thing good about PA about a gun is you don't have to do paperwork to get a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta live there and have an ID. You can get a gun that day.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get one. I'm sitting there reading through all the freaking fine print. You gotta get 2 permits to get a gun in New Jersey.
Yeah, and you can't walk around with the bullets inside the gun already. You gotta have the bullets in the car somewhere else. So you gotta have like the bullets in the glove compartment and the gun in the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
So you're fucked. That somebody be like, get out of the car. I can't reach my bullets. My gun in the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you get pulled over and they together. That's automatically a charge against you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't have hollow tips in the state. Even though most gun stops in the state sell hollow tips, you can't have hollow tips. For each hollow tip, that's a year sentence on you.
Who needs hollow tips, first of all? Unless you're shooting like a vehicle, you don't need hollow tips.
Hey, bro, first of all, one, if they allow for me to buy them, I'm buying them.
That's like tracer rounds. What do you need tracer rounds for if you're not in a war?
Let me tell you again. If the gun store allows me to buy them, I am buying them.
If you're not shooting a tank, what do you need incendiary rounds for?
If the gun store allows me to buy them, I am buying them. I feel like this. If you don't want me to have them, and you know I should not have them, They should not be out in the open where I could actually be seeing them and purchasing them.
This is true.
So as long as I'm doing like Call of Duty, as long as it's in the game, I'm going to use it.
Oh, the other thing about New Jersey, once you apply for your permit to purchase, you only have 60 days to use it.
Yeah.
My
father found out the hard way.
That's why I'm waiting to actually fill out the paperwork. Because I don't want to waste that 60 days.
My father found out the hard way, and he was like, that 6 days still was the hardest thing ever. He said, when he moved to PA and we went to the Walmart, and Walmart had guns, I was talking to the girl there, some little white old lady, and I was like, "Cool question. How fast does it take to get a gun here?" She was like, "You got ID?" I was like, "No." She said, "You got ID? You can buy one of the shotguns right now." I was like,
"Oh, that's
seriously?"
The thing. In New Jersey, you can buy 2 handguns in 60 days, but you can buy all the rifles you want.
Yeah.
I can start a small army, but I can't have more than 2 Berettas.
Yeah. In PA, you can have everything, but there's no range to shoot all of them. Cause my father has he has like a SWAT shotgun. Don't ask me why he has this damn thing. I guess because he probably got it for a good deal, so he bought it. There's no gun range in all of PA that will allow him to shoot that bitch in there. Even the outside one won't allow him to shoot it.
See, if I was in PA, I'd have to get me an AA-12.
My father has an AR-15.
No. I want an AA-12.
No. My father has an AR-15. His is customized to the T. It looks like something out of the future. It shoots with no recoil. Yeah.
An AA-12?
Yeah. Dude,
fully automatic shotgun with a barrel cartridge.
There's a gun store 7-8 minutes up the street from my father's house. They sell bait for fishing and guns. Oh, and then it's like a corner store inside it also.
Oh, so they got chopped cheese?
No, actually chopped cheese and then the sausage cheese on the croissant. Cause that's what I got one morning.
Oh, they fancy corner store. They got croissants.
But let me tell you how weird it feels going in there, right? Me and my dad was the only 2 black people. Period. The only time we seen any black people was a 25 minute wait.
So you're saying there was a Confederate flag in the store?
No, that makes it more weird.
No,
you would think so, but no. PA's not like that. No, not that part. Other parts are. They racist as shit, but that part I did know. That's Stroudsburg. Stroudsburg's not racist. Even though, like, it says it's an hour and 30 minute drive from here, 45 minutes. I'm gonna go back up there soon. we're about to take a trip and go up there to see my father and go to the gun range and shoot. The thing that sucks there is if you don't got a license to shoot a gun there, you have to go with somebody that has one. And you're only allowed to shoot 3 bullets at a time. If you shoot more than 3 bullets after that, it's a $250 fine. So I'm like, how do they fucking know that? My dad was like, 'cause there's cops hidden around this area this season. I was like, how do you know? He said, 'cause some dude came over here with a Beretta and let loose. He said all of a sudden this cop just came out of the woods, gave me a ticket and walked back in the woods and disappeared. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that's terrifying as hell. So I only shoot 3 shots. He's like, yeah, go ahead, give me 3 bullets and put it in this rifle. Let's shoot these 3 at a time. I was like, this shit sucks, keep reloading this shit. Then I seen some little girl up there shooting an AR-15. She was like 13. I was like.
So that's technically 9 because it lets off 3 at a time if you go automatic.
But for some reason, she has paperwork that says she can shoot a gun because it was made smaller size custom for her. So it's her own personal gun.
What?
Yeah. I wouldn't give my son one because I feel like he would shoot me by accident. I wouldn't give my wife one because she'll shoot me on purpose. And I would have one, but then the bullets would be so hidden in the house, I might forget about it, so I might die. So, lion. That's all I'm saying. Give me a lion or a liger.
A liger.
Yeah, why not? Name him Arcanine.
Word.
Either that or I name him The Rock. So I like get The Rock on you. They'd be like, what, Dwayne Johnson? I'm like, no. You see this big ass creature come around the door, it's like touching the door.
Speaking of Pokemon, I love Delta series in Pokemon. I don't know why they didn't do more with it.
Because shit was trash to them in Japan.
What? You don't want an Ice Ninetales?
No.
Or
I'll take Ice Sandshrew, but not
or
Ice
Steel Pikachu. Did they do Steel Pikachu?
No, they did Fairy Pikachu.
There you go.
The motherfucker surfing on his tail, floating in the air.
Yeah.
The fuck that, no. Shit, I'm still playing.
I don't know. I like Delta
Go.
species.
Like, I'm still playing Pokemon Go right now as we speak. Me and my wife, my girlfriend, my brother-in-law.
I never played Pokemon Go a day in my life.
You know why? You're missing out on life.
I am.
You should play.
No, thank you.
Hey, you should play.
No, it's not gonna happen. Just like I've never watched an episode of Game of Thrones. Don't plan on it.
Why not?
Doesn't interest me.
You don't know that until you watch the episode.
I can tell by the commercial.
That don't mean shit. I said the same thing too. And then I watched one episode, and then I binged season 1 through season 7 in 2 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's a hard pass on my part.
You gotta watch it.
It's a hard pass.
Once you start fucking with ice, we start fucking with people that got powers of ice that could bring back dead, and then you start fucking with bitches that got dragons. Then you see Jason Momoa in there raping bitches.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, you just go, you know what? If I was around, I'd probably be a lieutenant here somewhere.
I've never seen The Walking Dead.
First of all, that's okay, because I know some people still haven't seen that much either, especially up to this point now. So, yeah, that ain't nothing new.
Actually, going to college for me in media studies ruined television for me.
Why?
Because I understand how and why things are done, and I just refuse to watch them now.
First of all, that's why I do with comic books and most movies. But yeah, I still watch them. Like, I'm gonna go home and watch this Avengers. I already know how the ending goes already, and I know what the post credit is. But guess what? I'm still gonna watch it twice because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that was like with the Broly movie for me for Dragon Ball. I already knew the entire movie because everybody and their mama had the freaking plot online.
No, I had a plot.
But I went and saw the movie anyway.
Look, I had a plot. I had the movie downloaded on my phone and still went there and watched it. I was downloading the movie while going to the movie to watch it. And the sad thing is, the one on my phone plays as clear as the one in the movie did.
But for me, that was something where I want to see it bad enough that I went to pay to see it.
First of all, there's a lot of things I want to see bad enough I would pay to see, except for strippers. That's free online. I ain't got to pay for that.
I can get free at home.
What's that? Online. I don't pay for that.
No, I'm talking about in person.
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to, but now most of them are all of them crazy or fat.
Now they're all married.
That sucks for you.
Yeah.
Mine's just crazy and fat. They cook the ass off though. That's why I'm still cool with them. If I want something like IHOP, and I ask one of them to make it, and like it came from IHOP. Like, that's why I keep them around.
You know what's funny? My mother, all my life, cannot cook pancakes. I don't know what she does wrong. She cannot cook pancakes.
First of all, my wife can't cook pancakes. Like,
it comes out thin. It's crispy.
No.
It has no fluff. It might as well be a crepe.
My wife make pancakes like the new day with a little bit of batter. She can make the plate that they put them shits on with the same little bit of batter. I don't know how she does it. And you can't finish more than 2. It's like eating a whole loaf of bread in one sitting.
Oh, it's dense as hell?
Yeah, but she don't make that much. She makes just like this much to make it. Like, if she's making us all pancakes,
right?
She would like use this much to make us pancakes. The bitches would be like that thick, and it'd be like this big with that much batter. I'm like, how do you do this shit? She was like, I don't know. I just make pancakes. I'm like, yo, I can't eat this.
So she fed the 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish.
Basically, like if they said you need 50 acres in a mule for all them slaves, she could probably feed them all with this much pancake batter. They'd be like, we don't want the food no more.
Yeah, my mom can't cook pancakes. It's a tragedy.
It's not a tragedy. Can your mom still cook chicken?
Yeah.
That ain't tragedy then.
No, but I want pancakes.
I know, but it's not tragedy.
But I don't feel like having to go to IHOP to get pancakes.
Make your own goddamn pancakes.
I don't cook.
So what, you think you're entitled to some shit? What the hell?
I can cook. I choose not to.
Make some goddamn pancakes. The fuck?
I don't cook. What do you want me to do?
Cook?
No.
That sounds so lazy. Jesus Christ.
You're right. It is lazy because I don't cook. I cooked for my girl like twice the whole time we've been together, like 8 years.
That is sad.
I cooked dinner twice. Once was like 4 months ago.
That's more extremely sad.
But I made a full fucking meal for like 6 people.
I need you to start cooking.
I made some pork chops. I made some rice. I made some salad.
So
I made some biscuits.
Let me get straight. So a man that doesn't cook can cook every damn thing, but doesn't want to cook.
Precisely, yes.
Darby, you're the most backward man I ever met on this planet.
I am me, he is I, and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim on 20-inch rims. Jigga jigga, that nigga jigga. I just kill the show right there.
I hate you so fucking much, son. I swear.
Well, it's been another lovely night here with the Ultra Heels.
Oh my God. You're so special, I swear to God.
Yes, I am. I am Darth Messiah. This over here,
Alex the motherfucking Hill.
And in this chair over here, we have the Invisible Anna.
See, if I was sitting the right way, I'd just move this sideways like this so it could seem like she's turning, but it's not showing it.
And we are out.